that shit off. Stop the song. If you fuck with my glory, I'ma drop that leaky glory. I did everything and said warrior. Hey. I've been drama my life story. Faith of a mustard seed, I kept growing. I knew that this. Welcome to another episode of My Thoughts, My Thoughts podcast. It's your boy, Terry Motherfucker Rocks.
It's your boy, Reezy in the building.
Yo, it's Tajin.
Yo, it's Tajin. I'm so cool.
Too cool for school.
And we got a special guest today. First guest in months. Shout out to fucking Buddy Ass. Kyrie the Comic.
Kyrie the Comic here from out west, Illinois.
Out west. 290 showing up. 290 showing up and showing out.
Hey, out west Illinois in the building.
What brings you here to our show, man?
Man, I've been watching and being a fan from afar for a while.
Is that right? Let's have a round of applause for
being
great.
Appreciate that.
Cheers.
A lot of hard work right there. A lot of hard work,
man. We tried.
So, you know, I saw that. I saw y'all at the party. I was like, hell yeah, I got to get on with my
Let's make it fucking happen.
It was the first time I met you with that Adam shoot where you was the preacher. That's probably my first time seeing you.
That was the first time.
So I met this nigga in L.A. We was in L.A. at Adam Crib.
How cool.
It was just nice.
We was in the hood, though.
We was in the hood,
right, we was in the trenches, Joe.
The Crips was right there.
What y'all was on Slauson? Where y'all was at?
Oh, we was in, like, South Central East L.A., like, right there by East L.A.
I don't even know. I was just out in L.A. bulling. The neighborhood looked nice. We was walking around and shit.
Oh, damn.
It looked nice.
It's because they got palm trees.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was like, L.A. would trick your ass into thinking it's nice just because it's palm trees everywhere. But
shit look beautiful, and you could look around and see greater. Like you'll look around and see a mansion and shit. Like it don't look that far away.
It's just a mansion in the hood on a mountain and shit.
For sure.
I'm glad you mentioned this because it happened to so many Chicago niggas. We come there, we see like lavender trees and avocado trees and lemon trees. Like, oh shit, I want to write poetry. 5-5. Oh shit.
It's the same.
It's worse.
It's not much different.
Nope, it's worse. As an out west nigga,
would you say it's worse,
bro? I had never had a helicopter fly so low over my house. The blinds was open. I was
that shit really like Boys in the Hood.
Nigga, I almost projectile shitted on myself. I was like, oh my God, they coming to get me.
Fuck L.A. Damn. All right, nigga. So tell us about the Laugh Factory and shit. Tell us about
You was
being,
up there naked on stage. Let's
naked on
hop right
stage.
into
Let's
this
get to the
shit.
bullshit.
Niggas podcast questions be OC. Yeah, so you was naked and shit, right?
He said talk about the Laugh Factory, but yeah,
So-
you was up there naked, right?
No, yeah. So I did do a set at the Body Positive show by Lisa Lair.
Okay, yeah.
And I just took
Makes
it the
sense.
next notch. Cause Martin
Body
Lawrence,
pause.
Martin did it, you know what I'm saying, at Def Comedy Jam, and he did it in red draws. And so I had red draws.
Homage to Martin, of course.
Yeah.
Gotta pay an ode to the OGs, but like I couldn't do the red draws because like it was some weird shit going on and people was just eyeballing me a lot.
So there's a lot of gays in the front rows. What you telling me?
I have no problem with nobody that is in the LGBTQ community.
Like,
I don't
let's
know
not
why
set
you
that
mentioned
precedent.
So what you mean? It was weird. There's a lot going on. That's what came to my mind.
So like as a comedian, I'm used to people listening to me, right? But then like when your dick is out, people are watching you. And I was like,
You're supposed to be picturing everybody naked, not the other way around.
right. So that's why I just put on shorts. But like I was still technically like I still had my nipple tassels on.
I'm a real slut, huh? So, because if I like getting looked at like that,
You don't
like
care.
feel a piece of
Like
me.
a piece
I
of
don't-
stay you.
I don't
Like
slut
say
shame,
for instance,
but
if
you're definitely
I'm
a whore.
wearing some shorts or some shit and I see the eyes like go down, I'm like, hey, I'm up here, I'm up here, babe, type shit. My eyes up here, but at the same time, I kind of do like it. Like, yeah, look at that meat. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just should move into
This nigga.
prostitution every day. I tell you, you get closer to prostitution, boy. You just won't stop.
I'm joking, y'all. This is all content for the pod, baby.
is not
amazing
joking.
equipment for
This is really
OnlyFans.
how he is, though.
A high end hoe.
I said, this is really how he is, though.
Get me paid, bitch.
Why was that ready? That sound bite was
we
ready.
got buttons, nigga.
How did you know what that means? I'm so scared.
Nigga, this is my job. What you talking?
If you ready to sell your body, I'm gonna support you.
I ain't trying to
You
sell
feel
my body.
You sure?
Get me paid, bitch.
I don't know.
I don't know.
People sell their body every day.
You already had the whole episode, you know?
Come and rescue me. Take me off the map.
Take
That's
me
it.
out the market.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
You know what's wild though?
What happened?
That show actually got my the highest amount of views on YouTube, so I don't know how to feel.
Because you was naked.
Is it? No, but I did good though. Like I had a good set. Lisa loved the set. Everybody was like, "Damn, nigga, that was actually a really good set." Even
But
though
if
he
you
was
if
naked.
you get naked on YouTube, you guarantee 15,000 views.
Yeah.
That's just, of course, you're gonna get 15K.
He wasn't naked though, was he? He just had his chest out.
I just
right?
had nipple tassels on it.
What type of nipple tassels did you have? I'm confused by that.
like the clamps?
So you had some clamps.
Were they fringe? Like they
Whoa, French? Whoa, you
Fringe, not French.
French? What does that mean?
like
I think that's like
Shaggy.
like that, like this carpet
Shaggy
material.
rub. right?
no, like it's like a tassel, literally.
Like a
So
cheerleading pom-pom.
It was like clamps with a chain that lead to like little weed.
Oh,
symbols.
you was on some Prince shit. You
Okay.
was on freak shit.
All right,
Where you get
like
them?
a nipple ring.
Are
your
those
nipples-
yours?
Are your
Yes.
nipples pierced?
So
No,
they're yours
I don't have any piercings. They are mine. I
for
still
your
have
own
them.
personal.
No, I bought them for the show because Lisa Lair does the show about body positivity.
Yeah.
And like dudes would get up there and come in there in the same outfit, and I'm like, dog, I want to put some.
Man, I'm
All
gonna
right,
get some
so, right,
tassels
right.
on my
So
nipples.
tell us some of the other acts. Like, what did they do?
Lingerie is a popular thing, but like for
course.
men, got put on
Speedos or some shit.
a white beater and some
assless
No,
chaps.
not a
Right.
speedo, not an assless. Y'all are really freaky on this show.
You said the laugh
And this
factory.
one knows very specific vernacular in the
Vernacular.
community.
But you
Ooh,
gotta
I
start
like that. Yeah.
at a body positive show. You gotta start
Body
removing
pause.
clothes.
Body positivity.
And so like
body
they do
pause,
their thing,
bod
but guys
pause.
are typically very reserved when they do go do the show. They come out in their robe, which is still
okay.
technically body positive. But like me, I'm fat, so I've been taking my shirt off in public
And not giving a fuck.
Right.
I've been to not
That's
give a
most
fuck.
men.
Nigga. No, a lot of fat dudes are doing the shirt.
Yeah.
I'm coming out my shit.
You look
knew it was
crazy
over.
if you
knew
hop
what
in the
this
pool
was.
with your shirt on.
If you can stand up there and do
Yeah.
comedy, you should be able to stand up there and ass naked, probably. Like, that's some scary shit. to
Yes
do.
and no,
I-
but
I
it's
don't think-
different because people are, like I said, you're so used to people listening to you. Now they're looking at your dick. Now they like, damn, you don't know what they looking at you for. You don't know if you did good. You don't know if they want to fuck you. You don't know if they might sex traffic. You don't know what the
It's crazy.
fuck going on.
Yeah.
So many thoughts.
Thinking
Well,
about
yeah.
it, I just froze.
Y'all should fuck around. Y'all know that's one of the scariest things in the world. More
You stand up comedy?
No, public speaking. People feel
Yeah,
public
for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people aren't comfortable in front of other people.
Social anxiety.
I feel like
I've
been
always
up
been
there
good
and do a
public
speech.
speaking.
Now, getting up there and trying to make people laugh, that's some
hard.
different shit that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to evoke something out of somebody, and they paid to see me, like paying to see me, nigga. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely a psychological thing. It just depends on the person.
I've done stand up. I had 2 shows that went really well, 2 shows that were really bad. So like
So when you coming back,
I don't know. Like I did, I came back a couple months ago. I hosted some shit for ASO, and like my hosting shit was excellent. But when I got into the jokes that I wrote, I was like, damn, this bitch is not hitting the way he's supposed to. Yeah. So I kind of felt like, okay, back to the drawing board. But at the same time, I'm comfortable public speaking. No problem public speaking. But stand-up comedy, that might not be my lane. But I could definitely be funny, like in front of camera and all type of shit like that.
So why would you go back right now?
Just to prove it to myself that I could do it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
I feel that.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be doing like every last Thursday at Houston, Chicago. So you're more than welcome to come fuck around on the mic.
Go fuck around. This is a perfect opportunity.
That's what I do. I go fuck around. And like sometimes like when I be outside and I'm north and shit, like and they got like a stand-up thing, whatever, like open mic joint, I'm like, all right, if I had enough shots, all right, I'm going up there and tell some fucking jokes. And that's what happened. Then I go up there, talk to people, motherfuckers, it should be cool. Like I get enough laughs for me not to fucking want to kill myself. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I know how these jokes are supposed to fucking deliver. They don't be really delivering quite yet.
You're a by-night comedian, nigga.
So, like, with that being said, what's your writing process like? Who are your influences? All that type of shit.
You know what? My life is actually my influence, bro. So, like, I might write a joke about Tajin because she's a really interesting person.
Okay.
Got this Gemini thing going on where she's, like, really smart but also really freaky. I'm trying to understand what's going on.
That actually go together.
It do.
Smart and freaky
Usually
I'm
go together.
definitely a very intelligent woman.
Smart, freaky, and weird. Those three go hand in hand.
You definitely got a gimp suit.
Kinky.
That's
Smart,
the ones
freaky,
you gotta
kinky.
watch.
Oh, what?
A gimp suit. You come in that motherfucker, ain't nothing showing but your eyes and your teeth. All leather.
Oh my God.
Now you got a safe word.
American Horror Story.
That's a wild shit.
With the zipper on the mouth.
Yeah.
That's
See
the
how you know about that one?
That was the
That's
next
what I said.
Friday.
No.
Next Friday, nigga, they had to
No.
get
Hey, all
shit.
right, ass in there.
Yeah.
Got to put the oil on his ass and
That
beat
shit might be too far.
It's definitely too far.
Jump out the closet with that shit on. Gimp suit.
the gimp suit beater.
Bro, that shit would be crazy.
But whole time, like, my writing process low key. I talk a lot about like social anxiety because I suffer from social anxiety, and people always like, Kyrie, how the fuck can you get in front of thousands of people and you be like socially like fucked up?
Right, but nigga,
It's
I need to
different.
know how you write a joke though. Like, I want you to break it down how you like come up
That's
with
what
a
I mean
start,
by writing
a
process.
start to finish joke, nigga. Do you sit in a room and like smoke some weed and then like talk to yourself, or do you like how do you work through
There's
it?
multiple things. So like,
Take some shit for your life.
For the best jokes that I've ever performed are always jokes that come from real life.
Right.
Like, so if I got up there and I told you that my titties clap, they really clap. Like if I got up there and I told you like 50 to 100 kids surrounded me and started to heckle me and call me a dyke and call me just
dyke.
A dyke is crazy.
Bro, that shit really happened. And that's why when people come to my shows, they be fucking floored because they like, yo, I just fucking did. Like, I kid you not, my cousin came to a show and him and his baby mama had got into an argument the day before. I made like a 5-minute bit around it. And I told everybody, hey, secretly somebody just
Need some head. I saw that shit on your page.
And that's where it came from. Because I heard them arguing. She was mad because she thought he might get his dick sucked. And I was like, aha. I have to cure these arguments.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm stopping domestics.
Sometimes those are the best jokes even in real life. Without making it a joke, that should just be funny as hell.
Okay, but let's not get sidetracked. So, take something for your real life, then what?
So, like, for example, real life. In real life, I troll people on my Twitter. And so I was trolling Lizzo.
So this is shit that you do to actually try to get jokes. Like
I'm
trolling motherfuckers.
I'm naturally like this, right? I'm naturally
It's
like
like
a
going to
little
work
fucker.
for you. Let's troll
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
it is, but it's like I was already like a class clown. It's now they paid me to do these things. I wasn't doing it.
Right.
So I was trolling Lizzo, and I was like, damn, I wonder what her back shots smell like. Like her back shot win. Like I was wondering like what it smelled like.
Back shot win from Lizzo. Lizzo. Back shot win. Get me paid, bitch.
So
She should make a song. She should make that a song, honestly.
about back shot win.
Back shot win.
Lizzo can make a song about anything, get away, and just say it's empowerment.
It's body positivity.
That's all she
Yeah.
got.
Well, I did say it smelled like a Subway sandwich with extra onions. That's been left in your car.
That's probably
overnight.
giving her a compliment.
Smelling like Subway is general is crazy. The Subway is so distinct.
Oil and vinegar.
The bread. You smell the bread.
Hey, you smell like this. Hey, tell the bitch. Hey, tell the bitch you smell like this part of the Subway sandwich. The end.
Oh,
You smell like
man.
the-
Shakes on it.
Imagine motherfuckers coming around you like, damn, you smell like Subway. Like, bro, that shit is crazy.
Wait,
So imagine,
wait,
imagine
wait,
trying to keep your dick hard. You
Hey, Cause like either way you say Subway, like the Subway or Subway sandwiches. Like the Subway is worse.
The Subway is
The
crazy.
red line, your back shot smell
Bitch,
like
you
a
smell like the
pissy
blue
hallway.
line.
The
The
red
blue
line
line, the
is
worst
crazy.
one. The blue line smell the worst for sure.
Y'all just saying
No,
that because it go to out west.
It's the Jackson red line specifically.
Yeah,
When
because that's
you
where they
mix
merge.
The funk
That's
of
where they
out
merge.
south and the poverty of out west and the funk mixes.
Hey, it's like
it makes the J.
It's like if those two babies met and fucked.
Why did you do that motion? That's a really
That's what
You never saw Pineapple Express?
Oh,
and
good.
Come on, Kyrie the comic.
I'm
Boom.
I have 30 years worth of movies in my brain. I have to call them to the front and my jokes.
Come on, bro. But that's a classic,
That's a classic.
But like, I'm a nigga though. Like, and I love them, But like, the only thing in my forefront, like, I have to go get that.
though. Okay.
Like for example, specifically because I fuck with Point Grey and everything they put out. Like those my dog. Actually, I learned a lot from them niggas being on a lot with them and shit. Like, but if you was to say they shit, bro, I would think like McLovin or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I got
That's
super
real.
bad
McLovin
quotes.
is probably more popular in the black community than.
Yeah, the Pineapple Express. But
What's your favorite comedy movie?
top 5 comedy movies.
So, man, I'm biased, Joe. Like, damn,
It's okay to
I
be
thought
biased.
y'all said specials in the notes. Nah, I'm fuck with you.
Top 5 stand-ups.
Oh no,
And-
that's
No, no.
actually good.
I
Let's do both. Let's
Okay,
do both.
okay. So
I didn't want to run them back, but go ahead. Fine.
So I don't want to do. I'm gonna be niggly. Fuck it. So all of the Fridays is one. I don't care.
That's
Okay.
lame.
Why do I have to?
You gotta
make-
pick
that's
one.
3 of my 5.
You
That's
can't.
3
No,
movies.
fuck no.
Three
Fuck
great
no.
movies. That's 3 great
Why
movies.
can't you can put all 3 in the?
Fuck him. We're voting. Can I put all those Fridays
So
in
3
the
in,
one?
It's
in the
just
top
five, nigga.
5?
Like that's too
Or are you
many.
taking one?
All of them like Fridays.
Oh.
like Fridays.
What you
Friday.
saying? So
I wanna name
all
other things.
all 3 of them is one.
Yeah.
It's one of
Okay,
them.
cool. That's
One of
fine.
his
Yeah, I
numbers.
don't want to be
Okay,
bogus.
that's
and
cool.
I thought
do
you was
that.
doing 1, 2, 3.
No,
Then
that's
they gonna
too
give us 2 more movies.
You
I'm
just
like,
can't
fuck
pick
that.
a Friday.
Yeah,
I
okay.
got
Right,
it.
it's
I
too
got it.
much.
All right,
bro.
that's fair.
That's cool.
That's fair.
Thank you. I
'Cause
appreciate
I probably
y'all
couldn't pick one
for
either.
stalling me out. Don't be a
Between
menace.
2 or 3 though.
Don't be a menace.
South
Okay.
Central, drink
Okay.
your juice in the hood.
Great.
And that's a
Classic,
real
man.
nigga that know the extent.
Classic.
Great film.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
joint, see, that's movies 35
Sometimes
times.
I get a little crazy.
At least 35 times.
little crazy.
I get a little crazy.
Right, right. Okay.
What was her name? Alice. What was her name?
Alizé.
Alizé. She had some other shit.
She was from a fucking other show.
The high top. I mean, she had a long ass name on fucking the Steve Harvey show.
Oh
I
man,
forgot her
yeah, I
name.
know
I
you
ain't fucking, it don't
you
matter.
know what she was fuck with
Yeah.
said.
What's
Yeah.
the other 3?
All right, so
Other, so all about the Benjamins is really good.
Wow, that's
Nigga,
unexpected.
All
classic.
about the
I know a lot of
Benjamin,
them-
baby.
That's underrated.
It's
All About the
underrated for
Benjamins
sure.
is so
Bro.
fucking underrated. G.
It's so
Yeah.
fucking
I
funny.
remember
Hey, you
about
know
that
who was
shit on
funny in that
DVD.
shit that what you don't think was funny? Eva Mendes was hilarious in that fucking movie.
On point.
She was
great.
hilarious.
That's
Okay.
crazy. That is a
She said,
underrated.
who's your
one.
bitch?
Who's your bitch?
That's my shit.
The movie said blown. My hairline like
You'll never
mine.
find.
I'm down.
Hey, and folks had to fucking stay there with a straight face on while folks was hitting his ass with just straight heat.
Hey, no lie, Cube and Mike Epps should have made about 10 more movies.
10 more movies.
They should have made about 10 more buddy movies, bro.
Bro.
'Cause them shits was
It ain't
sick.
too late. They still look good for their age.
If he would have
Yeah.
went on a run with the way him and Kevin Hart made all them movies,
Right, that's
oh
what I'm
my
saying. Mike
fucking
Epps and
God.
Cube.
Bro, look at
would've-
Robert
Yeah,
De Niro, bro. That nigga's 89 years old, bro. Still making movies. We got time.
You know it'd be political, bro. That's the reason why they didn't put out the last Friday that they've been trying to make.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought that's because all
them.
them niggas died.
No. They was dying, waiting on the script was already submitted. They were dying, waiting on them to approve it.
But they said Cube on his. Don't he want the rights to the movie or something?
They rightfully so.
Oh, he said Warner Brothers. Not
He
Warner
should
Brothers,
get
it was
that
New Line.
shit.
New Line was playing.
New Line Cinema.
Well, Chris Tucker wasn't coming back.
Chris coming back because he been doing a lot of work lately.
We don't even, yeah, Chris been.
Chris was in
I ain't gonna lie
Air.
to
He was in
y'all.
some other shit.
He
He
just
did like
dropped
2,
his
3
stand.
movies.
going on
That
tour.
check right.
He
Chris
going on
coming
tour.
back. That
He
check
did
right.
about like
Chris
2, 3 movies, and I've been seeing him more now than I have in the last 20 years.
He had that tax situation.
Damn. I just
Yeah.
thought about it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Tax-
with these movies. I'm
tax
picking like
evasion. He
personal
was-
favorites.
All right, nigga, you got
It's
two
your
more.
favorite, nigga.
No, fuck that. I get in trouble. I be in the bar.
You got 2 more, nigga.
You got 2 more.
Harlem Nights.
All right,
Classic.
that's what I
Harlem
expected to hear.
Nights.
Okay.
I know you did because of that, and that's why I'm like, damn, I love Harlem
Ain't nobody
Nights.
argue with that shit.
Hell no,
Yeah.
it's too goated.
Yeah.
But now I'm in trouble because now I'm in the gym for this last one. That's why I said like,
Yeah,
fuck, now
you
I'm in
got
trouble.
you left a lot of big joints off.
a lot of big joints.
You know
Joe.
all about the Benders.
I
Took
know
your
what
spots.
I know what the first one should be, but we gonna see.
He ain't gonna pick it. He ain't
You
gonna
know I'm
pick
not gonna pick it. I'm not. Cause I be so locked
is it?
into.
it. Say it, nigga. What's your last movie so we can
Fuck.
talk about it?
Come on.
Damn. All right. Now I'm scared. I'm fucking terrified.
should
to
be.
pick the
Yeah,
movie.
Pressure, peer pressure.
You fucking play shark. Ah, fuck. This is.
I know it better be on there.
It's not on there. This nigga got me
better be
feeling like
what?
Undertaker. Hold on.
That's time to take a dong, nigga.
Oh shit, I'm nervous as fuck. Can somebody throw me a? Can
You
I
stop being a little bizotch and just say your movie?
What are you afraid of?
No, because I all I watch is comedy, technically speaking. So like,
Okay.
I'm gonna feel away if I say this
So what
movie
you
and
think
then
it is?
Say it, bro.
What
We
do you
gonna
think
hit
it
you
is?
regardless.
Soul Plane.
That's a hilarious movie.
That's
It's not
crazy.
great, but it's
That
hilarious.
shouldn't have rounded out your list though.
It's
Hell,
funny.
It has to.
That's
Soul Plane was very funny.
What?
I'll shoot you a little bit of doubt for
The
that.
reason I got in trouble is because of how important it was.
Okay,
I did not pick it because I like to watch Soul Plane.
You want to know what you left
Although
off?
I will.
You left Life
You left
out.
Life out, bro.
I was just
Life.
watching like you know why I didn't
Life.
pick like
Because it's so
Classic.
sad.
no well
That shit is sad.
I got
It's fucking hilarious.
so
It's probably the best comedy black movie
I
of all
think we
time.
should abolish
I think
prison.
so.
So that's why I have a hard time watching.
said
what?
I think we should abolish prisons. That's the way I'm feeling.
Oh, well, that shit ain't going
That's
nowhere,
another-
brother.
that's
You
another
might as well
subject,
get
but I
that
do
shit
work
up.
for a nonprofit that
I
helps
do.
people
And
with
so-
arrest and conviction records.
And
Nah,
so
you see-
I work with justice impacted people as well, and I
Yeah.
just can't help but feel like even though I love Life, I love Martin. Martin's stand up is in my top 5 stand ups that influenced me growing up.
Right.
Love the
yeah,
movie.
we're gonna have
Martin
to
Denner, the
see.
least funny nigga
Even,
in that movie.
Bernie Mac coming in as Django Lang, like y'all gotta understand, I still watch
He
the
was
shit.
hilarious.
Even watching it, bro, I felt the way because I
It
know
is a
niggas
sad
that's fighting
movie.
cases
Oh, it's
that they
sad.
can't beat. And like,
I get
not just
why.
Life. I don't want to just put that on Life. It's shit like Oz and a lot of other shit that
I
happened in
watched
jail.
Oz, bro.
He's
Oz-
sick.
Oz was great growing
You
up.
watched Oz,
But
you
it's
finished
hard
it.
watching. It's
It was
hard
like
watching.
going,
this
it was
movie.
like
Yeah.
going to jail for 5 years, bro. Really,
Yeah,
you
I
was locked
know.
up with them.
I know what you mean about why it's not on your list. I get it. I can understand it.
I get it. It is a sad.
It's a hard movie to watch.
When I was a kid, it was sad.
But they
as
didn't do
hell.
that shit.
Now
Oh my
it's
god, they
just
didn't do
funny.
that shit. They said it in their whole life. I was scared.
That was crazy. That is crazy.
They just did 12 years here, 20 years there. I'm like, God damn, them motherfuckers in jail for a long fucking time for some shit they didn't fucking do.
And then, bro, when
God
they almost
damn.
got out and folks went up there and died.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Ray.
Didn't Shorty fuck his lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, do you understand?
Not fuck. That became his new bitch. That was
I
his
was
new.
gonna say. Then she started showing up with him.
Like what?
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Melvin. Like you. Oh, he's a big time lawyer. You 40 years to life. Like eeny, meeny, miny, Melvin.
Bro, that movie's so goated. Yeah,
Nah,
so.
you left it off the list.
No,
man. You
I
out of
just
your-
watched it, bro. Like
you out
these
of
are
your
things I'm
mind.
gonna watch. I literally don't watch other things unless other people say. Hey,
So,
Kyrie,
so when you say you think about you should abolish prison, do you think it's niggas that shouldn't be in jail?
I think that when you study,
Wait, no. Let me word this question
No,
right.
no, that
Do you
was
think
it.
it's niggas that it's niggas
Shouldn't be in jail.
that should be in jail? It's some niggas that should be in jail for sure. That I'm saying.
I
That's
don't.
what-
I
but
don't.
you had it right.
So
You think there's niggas that shouldn't be in jail.
because of how mass incarceration works, I actually don't think that anybody that's a human should go through it because it's dehumanizing, right? So like, if you are doing something that is inhumane, that does not warrant me to treat you
Inhumane.
Exactly. Because
Exactly.
then what does that say about me?
I think it's prison needs to be reformed.
Yes.
Prison
sure,
reform.
Steve.
It should not be. There's a I forget where thing. I think it's Netherlands. There's a prison where they live like
And it's busting.
kings, you know, because they're supposed to be rehabilitated. It's supposed to be a rehabilitation center to make them a better person to re-enter society. I don't think that it should be eliminated. I just think that the whole justice system is fucked up, and we send people to jail and expect them to be better people, but really we just mentally fucking them up by locking them in a cage and expecting them to learn their lesson. You
So
know?
say for instance, I go to the Netherlands and commit a murder just because I heard how cool they fucking jail system was.
Exactly.
Like, so is that helping anybody?
Like,
Because this nigga's dead forever, and I'm just
you
going
a
here.
traveling
But then-
killer? Like, what do you? What you? We went over to kill somebody to prove a
But
point.
then I think it's about the
Yes.
people that don't go to jail. They get sent to the psych ward. You're gonna get sent to the fucking psych ward just because you said that, and then when.
But I'm not crazy. I'm obviously not crazy.
Are you?
I
think
gotta
you
be
are.
real. I think
I heard them
I
jail
think
cells
you are.
busting over there. Heard the Wi-Fi booming in that bitch. I'm trying to see
They
what that
got their
Netherlands
own
prison
kitchen.
like.
I ain't gotta lie. I think we should lock all them niggas up. Fuck it. Niggas out here committing crimes. They out here doing dumb shit.
This a nigga that
Lock
never been to
them
jail
niggas-
before.
Lock them niggas the fuck up. These fucking animals be out here on these streets
no.
raging.
This nigga don't
and
realize he a black
going in
man.
purses and going in houses and shit. What, you crazy?
Yeah, no,
Well,
I think they need to be reformed.
They can put your ass in a slammer for nothing, bro. You tweaking.
You know
On
what
baby,
I
that
think?
make your ass wait there for your court date.
That
Bro, that shit ass.
But no, okay,
I can't watch jail shit like fucking
Shawshank Redemption.
I watched that.
No,
but it
bro,
made me feel
when they
weird.
raped Andy, bro, that shit fucked my head up as a short. I'm like,
I can't watch shit like 60 days in. No shit like that. Cause
I do think if you serve your time, you should come out without a record.
But you know what? I do think.
But can you come out without extra trauma?
Probably.
You cannot come
Probably
in there
not.
and walk out better than you walked in.
I think
Well,
that,
I don't know
I
about
think that
that.
the death
some niggas
penalty
probably could.
should be a thing. Still.
So when we say people are coming out better, are we saying that they are more socialized, or are we gonna say that they have less traumatic episodes? Because secondhand trauma is real. So say you go to jail, you do your 6 months to a year, but a nigga just got shanked and his guts is next to your feet. You didn't get shanked.
Right.
But you saw it.
What nigga's in your brain?
Oh, I don't think
His
there's no
screams and
positives with going to
So
jail.
the only reason, and that's why I lean towards the side of like complete rehabilitation, because the idea is that we're supposed to be fixing people, not breaking them and then bringing them right back to my community so they can break shit even more.
Yeah, because they recidivate. They end up going back to prison. I will say, you know what, and might be fucked up opinion, but I do think that the death penalty is
Should come back.
beneficial.
It's
still,
beneficial.
She just went from this shit is crazy.
Would you
Bro,
rather?
that's the most extreme.
But think about it though.
It
Would you rather
There's
spend
real-
life in
there's-
jail or
This is
then
crazy.
die?
rehabilitation, and then
So when is the line where it's like, I want to help you by meditating, but now we have
Kill
to
that
you?
nigga.
Like, where's the line?
because
Okay,
I
so-
think there are certain things that are just unacceptable. Like, don't you think pedophilia is
Oh yeah.
just
No, I
there's
don't.
no situation
No,
where that's
by
okay,
y'all
right?
standards, I think that person can go to rehabilitation. And they'll
No,
be
that
okay.
person
Did you just say, so you saying we should
I
kill
think
R.
they'll
Kelly?
be all right.
We gotta fix your mind. Look, I don't
Did
know
you
what's
just
going
say we
on.
should kill Robert Kelly? Holy shit.
Kill him?
But this is the
That's
thing.
what she said.
Though.
That's what she said.
There are certain things.
Do you
that I
want
don't-
Robert Kelly dead?
Certain things are certain people.
Bri,
There are
Tahim
certain
did that
things that
shit.
I don't
Tahim
think.
Bri, do you want R. Kelly dead?
I do think that there are certain things that cannot be.
I want
fixed.
you to answer the question.
So is R. Kelly one of them, or is this only for broke niggas
She like-
that
she
don't
said he
didn't
should
make
die.
I Can Believe I Fly?
I don't know.
What about the parents that allowed it to happen?
I
You
think
said
that
the
they
parents
should be in
that
jail.
oofed them?
I think they should be in jail.
So who's dying? Because you told me somebody got to die.
So
Is it the parents or Kelly?
Both.
Only
I
one of them
think-
said trapped in the closet. Goddamn.
So listen, because
I
of
think
what
if
we
you
know
if you
about R.
sacrifice your
Kelly and how
kids,
he
you
was
should
literally,
probably die more than
I
he
don't
should
want to
die.
say he was dumb and didn't know what he was doing, but
He knew what he's doing.
he knew what he was doing. But growing up,
got a
his
certain
lifestyle led him down a certain path.
I want
So
that little
I would
bitch over
say-
there.
I would say that rehabilitation should
That
always
little
be an
itty bitty
option
bitch
first.
over yonder.
I like that.
But
Thank you.
I mean, if a nigga get out of jail, he's still fucking with
I don't like R. Kelly.
kids.
Because R. Kelly is definitely going to fuck another minor. If you think R.
You
Kelly
think-
is rehabilitated.
Is he getting
R.
out?
Kelly gonna come out and wild out.
Is he still getting?
Thank you, sir.
Exit.
Is he
That brother's definitely
Exit.
getting out.
Play exit,
and
nigga.
I would bet money I haven't even earned that
Is
he's
he-
going to do it again.
Is,
He's R. Kelly.
is
What
he
the fuck?
getting out though?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
getting
definitely
out.
out.
He gonna see the light of day. The nigga made too many hits.
I was looking at the case
They
and how
might
many
let him out
states
like
is
70
dropping
or
their
something.
charges.
Something
This
like that.
nigga
Getting
talking
out.
about
The nigga's
phone.
getting out.
Yeah.
Hey,
but this
so-
is what I'm saying. Then it's like if you don't, if the behavior isn't eradicated, it's gonna keep happening. So if somebody else sees
They
R. Kelly,
eradicated his asshole in there. That might
It-
eradicate the case.
if somebody,
I don't know why you think you can rape the rapist.
and
You can rape the rape out of a
straight.
rapist. Like, I don't think
Exactly,
that's-
rape a rapist straight.
You
Like, I
want to
don't
rape
think-
again? Do you want to rape again?
Yeah,
Is
no,
this
I
emotion?
think
Oh, this nigga's sick.
You want to rape again, Robert?
I don't think that it'll
nigga's
ever be
trying-
eliminated if we don't
Robert.
eliminate it. Like it'll be more. There's always gonna
Still
be more
feel like
pedophilia
dancing,
because
Robert?
people think it's okay. Like if somebody speculating on it as a child sees R. Kelly get out and does it again.
Oh, I'm good.
Exactly, they're gonna do it. It's
Oh,
gonna keep festering.
sure.
Same thing with people who mass murder for no reason. People who start off killing animals and shit as a child. Nigga,
Oh,
right over there.
if you are killing animals as a child, baby.
You grow up to be a serial
You know what you say about
That's
them
not
eradications? Sometime, if you done killed 3 pigeons,
Okay,
you only
hold the
5.
fuck on. Wait a minute, because
Yes.
I done killed many ant dunes and shit. Does that count?
We didn't
That's
say
an
nothing about no
insect,
ant,
nigga.
nigga.
So
if
insects
you
don't
are,
count.
if you are beheading puppies,
Okay,
before
that's different.
Yeah, did you
kindergarten.
hear about that nigga
plants.
who put the cat in the microwave, like shit like that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
But
wild.
like,
Okay, yeah,
your
okay.
soul not even normal.
Right,
And I'm
okay.
not saying we should eradicate like.
Hey.
She said take them out early.
That might be the name of the
That's what I'm
episode.
saying.
But maybe
Hey.
we just need to we need to send them to
Hey,
an
Kyrie.
island
Not early.
Carry
where,
that.
I don't know, they fight it out and we take the winner. I don't fucking know.
That's
Some
probably
other
the
game
name. That's
shit.
probably the name of the
Yes,
episode. Your
yes.
soul not even normal. That's probably the name of the
That's a form
episode.
of rehabilitation, by the way.
Hey,
Let
so
them
back
fight
to
it
back
out.
to fucking
You
death
Squid
penalty.
Games.
Back to the death penalty though.
Back
Would you
to
rather spend life in jail or just stay a couple years and then die?
You wouldn't know because you never been dead before.
Is neither an option. I don't want to do either.
I feel like a life in jail is fucked. That's
That
real
sucks,
bad.
probably.
Because I just rather
But we
die.
were just talking
Just
about
think about it. I
what
just
does
rather
that
die.
do? What does that do for
It
anybody?
actually costs society
It
more
costs
money.
us more money.
It would cost you less to put
Tax-
me
we
in
paying-
intensive
we
And
therapy.
it
paying
costs
for that
and it
shit.
costs me more mental anguish being a fucking prisoner for life. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
Would it,
becoming-
or
You
would you
talking
just be
but
dead?
was the goal
Like-
anguish or was it
Like
rehabilitation?
if I shoot a policeman,
was the goal to
I'd
be
just rather just
punitive or
fucking
was it
just
to be
die.
And
restorative?
then if you're dead, what anguish are you? If you're not feeling anything.
Exactly. So I'd
Whoa,
rather
whoa,
just
whoa, whoa.
die.
It wasn't about your feelings. It was about
was-
restoring the community. It was about healing the community and the
Yes.
people that you harmed. It was never about your anguish. It was
wasn't
never
about
about your
you.
pain.
She said the benefits of the death penalty.
But I'm
That's a
telling you,
And I
benefit
told you-
for us, the
and I
people on
told
the
the-
outside, the community.
we pay
Right.
taxes for that.
And I'm
That's
saying,
why our
as-
shorties
as
be
a
going to
fucking
school and
member-
they books
as-
don't have a hard
Alright.
copy.
As a
We got some
person.
topics, y'all.
We
Some
got-
topics.
Oh,
Let's
so now you want
Let's
to
talk
speed
about the
passes.
death-
You want to just like,
do you wanna talk about?
you want to ruin the natural.
This inner Republican is coming out.
Right. Bingo.
Trying
Bingo.
to kill niggers.
I'm gonna have to block.
We've been talking about
block
this, the death
podcast.
penalty for too long.
Right. We've been talking for too long about organic topics.
All right, let's get into this.
Go ahead, Reezy. What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about Keke Palmer and
Oh,
and
great.
Yeah, let's
that
get
has
into
something
it.
to do with something.
stars and Usher new
You
video.
get into it since you got something to say.
Okay, let's get into it. Why would let's just start from the top. So
Let's start from the top.
Keke Palmer has this situation with her boyfriend, right? She goes to the show, ass naked. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, move your mic away.
She goes to the show, ass naked, and what happens there is that her boyfriend basically comments and says that
in public on Twitter,
making
at
me
that
laugh
party.
and shit. Her boyfriend basically comments publicly on Twitter and says that she shouldn't be out there dressed like a mother. Okay, crazy.
She's a
He
mother,
shouldn't have
yeah.
did it. But
Bitch, you a mom, though. That's what he said.
He should have handled it like
Bitch, you got kids.
he should have handled it better. So she comes home. I guess, they've been saying that they've been on the rocks for the past few whatever. Next thing I know, she pops up in Usher's brand new video. And I just think it's a very clout chasey move.
You know what? I haven't seen the video. Can you show me?
I can go to the video for you.
Usher probably pounding them little South suburban cheeks.
You mean them Harvey cheeks?
That's South-
Harvey.
oh, he did all this for a Harvey World girl?
She's too
dressing
talented, though, Reezy. She's not going to get canceled. She's too talented.
Oh my God.
So you all don't think that this was a marketing tactic
For sure.
from
But
the
at the
beginning?
expense of who?
Well, he started it. So you,
Who started
You
it?
don't think? Wait. You don't think that they're perfectly fine at home?
I think they took
No.
advantage of the first
They
situation.
not perfectly fine.
You
at
don't think
home.
this is all a part of making money?
No.
No.
You think an angry
Nah.
baby daddy at home wiping asses and cleaning up spit up wanting to see his
That's
baby
crazy. I
mama?
just think niggas gonna fall for anything. No,
Bro.
this nigga is not at home.
Okay.
some
sitting
money.
around
Well,
like
anyway, the nigga shouldn't have said that shit on Twitter.
Right,
that.
correct.
Okay, but
So-
that,
You know how
So you
Twitter.
think-
If
so
you know
this is
how
acceptable.
Twitter is, if you know how black Twitter is,
but can I just say something?
So this is
started this
acceptable.
shit.
What he said, was that out of love or
Tit
was
for
that
tat?
out of some other
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, you want to go there?
That was some other shit.
wanna-
So what he said, that wasn't
If you-
that wasn't
if
out
you
of
wanna-
love.
If you want to, no.
That wasn't 'cause he
If you
cared
love
about
me,
her?
He loved her and was upset.
if you
Like, what
love
are you doing to
If
me?
you love me, you're not gonna embarrass me. You're not gonna.
Embarrassed? You mean like Usher rubbing all up on my girl booty and is twinkling and shit
And
because she
this-
got the
hey,
shit I
this
just
is him.
bought her?
Nigga, I just had your baby and you worried about Usher.
At the
You
crib.
just had my baby and I'm
Looking
holding him
stupid.
while Usher over there ogling at your booty.
That's the male ego talking.
What? It's not even a nigga that's clean. This is a nigga that's on a record for burning.
Nah, to be
Oh my
honest,
God.
if we would have talked about this last week before she did this, I would have been way more on Keke's side. It was only this move that made it seem crazy.
This
like
is
it's the
dirty.
fact that she rubbing it in, and it's the thing.
Does it hurt?
Let's say
It's
that
her
they.
money though.
Let's just say that they broke up, right?
Does it hurt?
No. Let's say that they broke up, and this wasn't her baby daddy. This was just her ex. I could even respect it a little bit more. But like, why try to throw it in your baby daddy face? It's not like you gonna be detached from this nigga.
Do you know? You're not on Twitter, so you don't know. You not
Y'all
on Twitter.
steady talking about Twitter like this not on YouTube.
I'm talking about morally.
the nigga got eviscerated. Everything after that was done.
The original incident.
Now she digging into it like, oh,
She's
I can make
digging
some more money.
into it. Y'all don't see that? It don't look clout chasing.
Now this is exploitation.
If you telling me that I'm supposed to turn down a money making opportunity because my baby daddy embarrassed me on social media,
y'all choose.
then that's
y'all
crazy.
choose.
This is my career.
Because when the man the breadwinner, y'all want him to be respectful of the baby mama who at home dealing with the kids. Why you ain't? Where your wife at? Where your baby mama at? Why you doing all that? Does she know? Does she know
the double standard? The double standard is disgusting, Kyrie.
Chance didn't do this. Chance didn't go double down after the fact.
Mary was having a bitch twerk on him.
That's
this twerk. She made a song with this nigga.
Yeah.
A video.
Are you
with this
serious?
nigga.
Are y'all dead serious?
Called boyfriend. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean it hurts.
All right,
doesn't
Ruthie,
it?
we can't keep responding to you because
I
you're not
know,
on
you
mic.
know.
You're not on mic.
I
But
hate that male ego.
the fact that
That's bad.
it's just nastiness, I think, y'all.
Man.
Y'all don't-
Disgusting. That's what I say. I feel like this is fucking disgusting.
And they told us as she make the money, deal with it at home.
Right.
Nigga. Go mop the
Bitch.
flow, nigga.
You broke ass bitch. Deal with it.
I think it was, and that's.
If you ain't got no money, shut the fuck up.
If you ain't
You
got
ain't
no
got
money,
nothing to
take
work
your
for.
broke
Say
ass
it.
home.
Sit your broke ass down. Sit your broke ass down in the
No,
corner. Don't
for
say
real.
shit ever.
Broke nigga say what?
Let's be real.
You
It
want
was
to be
always.
seen and not heard.
It was always gonna be an
And
issue.
now I don't even
If
wanna
it
see
wasn't
you.
this, it was gonna be something else.
Because she can make more money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bingo.
That's it.
You sure it wasn't the fact that
Nah.
Usher seduced? And
It's just the money thing.
It's
It's
the
the
money
money
thing.
issue, bro.
It boils down to the
Bro,
money.
they
Because-
bro didn't hop on Twitter and say, "Oh my God."
He
You're
said
treating me
one
like
thing.
less than a man.
He said his feelings was
Yes,
hurt.
he did. He
No.
basically did. The second follow-up
You is
tweet.
bogus. He said his feelings was hurt. Like, you a mother, though. Come on now.
Y'all
That's
could
all he
make me
said.
pull up the second tweet.
All right, what's the
I
second
don't
tweet?
remember. I remember.
Because he said
I just
something
remember
about
the first.
standards
I'm
and morals.
trying to
and all
understand
that
why
shit.
would a tweet be
And a man.
bigger than the action?
She
But I'm
was
saying,
bad.
motherfucker is
after
physically-
that whole situation
The
goes
tweet
down.
is an action.
So
You had a
what you
choice.
think was doing that she was
You
doing
had a
was
fucking
better?
choice.
So what you think she was doing was more respectable than what she was doing?
If you don't give life to something, then it's not
Oh
really
my
a
God.
thing.
Whoa!
Wait, what you mean?
Whoa!
If you had a problem, the bottom line is if you had a problem with it, you could have a problem with it. We could talk about it like adults.
When she got home.
When we get home,
his problem was putting the
it could
tweet
be
out.
a problem then.
But so we all agree with
and
that.
we could
We good
hash
with
it
that.
out.
We
We
agree.
agree with that.
So why are you not condemning her actions? That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
She
after
was
the
mad
fact.
thirsty, Bri.
After
Can
the
you
fact.
give it that?
Thirsty for what? She said it.
Usher.
She loves Usher.
I,
Okay.
I
That's
actually,
like me. That's like me going
Listen,
to a
And
drink.
Drake. And you gonna fuck Drake. So shut the fuck up.
no.
I'm not gonna fuck Drake.
You
You're
are.
not gonna what?
You
Bro,
what?
y'all be saying.
I'm
You
not
was just
gonna
talking
fuck
about
Drake.
Drake.
I
You
thought
was
y'all
going.
say
You
real
gonna fuck
shit on
Drake.
her,
So
though.
look,
That's
you
not
can't keep
real.
it together.
Not if
This is not real.
Not if I'm
This is not
in.
real.
Not if I'm married in a
Your relationship don't mean as much
She
to you
not
as Drake
married.
means to
She
you.
not married. That's just her baby daddy. So you saying you would have fucked
I
her?
would never be a baby mama, but that's another story.
Oh my
I-
god!
All right.
Everybody,
They
always
they
moving the
top on this
goalposts.
topic. Right. I'm tired of them moving
Let them
the
move the
next
goalposts.
topic, bro. Oh my
Because
god!
y'all
bro.
niggas not trying to hear. It's
Oh,
three,
I'm not trying to hear the bullshit. That's what I'm not trying to
it's
hear.
three niggas versus me. I don't want to hear the truth. At the end of the day, his male ego got the best of him and
It
ruined
did,
his
and we
relationship.
agreed on that
Agreed.
And
part.
it ruined his relationship.
I
never
agree with
condemned
you.
her
I say that
actions.
I say that he was
So
wrong.
what are we arguing
No,
here?
because
You
this
never
one,
condemned her
no, I
actions.
agree with you up until a certain point. He was wrong until she did this video.
Okay, all right.
And like the fact that y'all don't see no wrong in her doing this video just shows that y'all just fans of anything. Y'all just fans of her, and that's all y'all care
I
about.
don't think the video was.
You don't think that's?
I think it's
tasteless?
petty.
I think that even though, like, she could have did this.
I think the
Lusha, I
video
can't
is
do this
petty.
video now because how it would look publicly. Like, y'all act like she not a celebrity. Like, she know how people gonna respond
Hey,
to this.
hey, wait,
So
wait,
is this not?
wait.
Is good publicity? I mean, it's publicity, right?
I got
think
something.
this is
I got
nastiness.
something from my
Nasty.
sources.
This
My
is
source.
nasty.
It's petty, it's
listen,
petty, right?
listen. My sources just told me we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother of his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is the family and representation. I have my standards and morals to what I believe.
Okay, but you can't preach about standards and morals when
Because you're broke.
Hey,
no,
essentially-
when you didn't make her an honest woman, you just
Whoa!
fucked her up.
Why are
She
you
not
able to
married,
put
she
that?
not white.
Why are you able
You
to
just,
project
she's
that
just
though?
your baby mama. It's not like
Just
y'all move the goalpost, so that's a move goalpost.
Moving the goalpost.
It's not moving the
bro. That
goalpost.
shit
Because
nasty,
Now he
bro.
not married.
I ain't gonna
Now
hold
he not
y'all.
married.
Society is
Moving
headed
the
towards a
goalpost.
He's
dark,
not
dark
married.
space.
They're not married.
Yeah, bro,
whack.
we cook.
They're not married.
That's whack.
You let them think
That
for
is,
themselves.
that's sad, Joe.
I mean, that means we can pick and choose what we decide. If we picking and choosing what we decide, then this is not wrong.
All right, ladies, you got
Yeah,
it. You guys
we got
win.
it.
You
Y'all
guys
gonna lose
win.
every
Shout out
time.
to the baby mamas. Y'all won that one.
Right.
All right, fresh into some baby mama drama. Britney Spears getting gangbanged by 5.
Oh, these all white boys? I thought if she gonna get
So
gangbanged, she gotta
apparently,
get gangbanged right
Britney
away.
Spears, she actually got divorced this past weekend. Her divorce became final, and this was her divorce party. She got a hotel.
Wait. Who's this guy?
Wait, you dead ass?
Because it's
She
not
let them niggas
Keke.
run her?
Who is this guy?
No,
Nah,
she
so-
said she invited 5 of
Yeah,
her friends.
5 of
over.
her friends over. They threw
So-
they threw a divorce party, and these are
5
the guys.
niggas?
They just eating caviar at her
Yeah,
coochie crack.
They got her wilding out. You know what I'm saying? This is her ex-fiance, I believe, when she was together with him.
What's his name? Shout out to him. Give us
Sam
a little
something.
Sam.
Hey, why people be breaking up thinking that you finna let them
Look
niggas
at this.
run
Look at the
through you
pictures,
and
y'all.
that's
Look at
gonna hurt my
video.
feelings?
Look at me. Look, she out there getting
Come
lit.
Oh,
on,
that's a
bro.
nigga right there.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
a
Joe.
he like Hispanic. I don't know.
He got a little nigga in him. That's a fade.
Hey,
That's a fade if I've ever
what-
seen one.
What 5 people running you for to do to your ex? Why you do that to your?
Based off Britney, the way
Oh,
she
that
was
nigga
acting,
threw
too,
up
she
for
probably
sure.
went crazy.
Said he
Honestly,
did.
bro,
He threw up.
If he
Because
did that, he
he's
probably
coming
blocked
out
her,
and
bro.
saying that she physically abused him.
That's what I'm
He's
saying. He
he's
probably
all
blocked
types of
her,
stuff.
bro.
That mean it hurt even worse.
Apparently, she
If you
dropped
let
this
if you
video.
let a bitch beat on you, that mean you love her.
I don't know why you speak like this about DV. I wish better for you, brother.
DB.
Look, this the morning after
Oh.
right here. This the morning after. She was getting it in.
Oh, she's a whore. Look at her.
Oh my! She got Krusty Krab boots on
She
in the
got
bed.
baptismal. That bitch had on baptismal boots. That's
wow.
the wade in the water boots.
Waiting
Man,
in the
wow.
water, waiting in the Britney Spears is what the fuck the
Waiting
niggas
at
was
Britney.
waiting. Hey, that's kind of nasty work to be like, what they call that, spit roasting Britney Spears, knowing like,
I beat Britney Spears.
no, but with 4 other
Pass it
guys
to
though,
Keith.
you for the,
Don't you know that you're toxic?
you gon' right. That's what I'm saying. That's pretty toxic. Like running Britney Spears, bro.
I wouldn't run Britney Spears.
They did, bro. It's 5.
I wouldn't run Britney Spears. I said
This
I
was
beat
elite
her.
Britney.
Oh, this is classic.
But yeah,
So
okay.
you would only menage with another guy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't actually run.
It had to feel special. It had to be
You want
Nah,
more
this was the
attention.
peak. To me, this was the end of Britney
I
Spears
respect it.
around this song. Like she ain't had too many.
Nigga, this was number one on
after this, right?
TRL for like 30 weeks in a row.
This shit was hard though. When
This
she was
like
in that
her
little
last-
red.
This is like her last big banger to me.
This was she did this on the plane.
It was green.
Why you remember that shit? Your ass a horn dog. This is why we gotta ban sex on TV. Look at this nigga. He's a horn dog.
Hey, can
That's
you
muscle
imagine?
memory.
I wish I was in the clubs because this shit probably tore the club down like early
Tore
2000s.
the club.
You were too young to be in the club.
Imagine like
If you
town.
got to the hook or something, at least goddamn.
I'm sorry.
It's
Suck.
coming.
He suck at this.
It's coming.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There you go. She went off on this shit. They was playing this shit in the room on repeat.
I ain't gonna lie though, she did look good in this video.
This is a great video.
She look decent in this video. This is the last one.
Nah, I told you this was the last one before it was over
Alright,
with.
stop it.
What year was this, Joe?
Ofo.
I believe it.
Ofo. I
I
guarantee
ain't know
I
no
can
better.
merch that shit was on
I
the
ain't
She
know
song.
no
probably
better.
came out about 98,
Like I ain't had
97,
no
98.
business that nigga. Nah, that
Fuck up.
Nah, I was able to masturbate when this came out.
Not in the 90s.
Oh, what?
Ofo, nigga.
She came out
I'm tell-
04.
This
No,
shit.
that song came out Ofo.
But I'm saying this was
Toxic.
the end of her career, nigga.
Yeah, toxic.
So how long was she out? Like that was like 2-3 years.
Yeah,
dude?
you was right with the 97, 98 if you said that's what she came
That's
out.
what I said, motherfucker.
I didn't know. I thought we was talking about the song.
Nah, she
nigga.
came out about 97, 90,
Yeah, for
about
sure.
98, 99, I think.
Oh, baby, baby.
I'm trying to
Down, down,
dig
down.
this.
Back when
Alright.
MTV was a
Keep it
powerhouse.
moving, keep it moving.
What y'all trying to get into?
I got some cool stuff.
Yeah,
coming up I
son,
wanna
big
talk to
ass
y'all
veneers.
about.
What you got?
Big ass veneers. Okay.
Get rid of shit that we don't need no more. Get rid of that Keke Palmer shit. Exit out of that bitch. Exit.
Y'all niggas feeling some type of way. You want
This
to do that one?
this nigga getting knocked out right here.
Stepdaddy? Is this wrong?
Oh, I love the ring camera. You ran it. Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Why they just running on people's house? That's why you got to keep that thing on you.
It's the stepdaddy.
That like they house to they ran
hold
that
on,
bitch.
let me explain. The stepdaddy was trying to fight the boy that you see because he was drunk.
I run
He
it
called
back.
his
Biological
brothers.
daddy was the one he was running.
Oh, that's a pop.
His real dad came to the rescue.
He started backing his ass. Oh yeah, he didn't want. Okay, look, back up. Now he coming in for backup. I see
Now
what
the
happened.
baby mama is saying, "Stop, don't." beating
I don't
him.
want anybody to get hurt.
In today's
Even
people,
though he
She
was just
probably
beating on
called.
his son.
She probably
Right.
just called him.
in today's people get their ass whooped quick.
Probably okay with him beating on his son.
Let's talk about this nigga Gunplay losing his fucking mind.
What'd he do?
Gunplay wildin'. He been arrested for
He look
and
like
charged
Ghost.
in assault with he been charged with assault with a deadly weapon, false imprisonment, and child abuse. Like this nigga can't just get one
Yeah, so
charge. He gotta
pointed
get
a
3.
Gun at his wife.
He's accused of pointing a
because-
rifle at his wife while she was holding their 6-month-old baby. Law enforcement sources tell me this allegedly happened after his wife told him to quiet down while playing the Xbox. Gunplay he denies it all.
You talking about turning down the music? No, you said quiet that. I mean that nigga was yelling in this game.
Yeah,
and his bitch
he
like,
was
shut the
mad.
fuck up, bitch! I'll kill you. And he pulled the gun out.
Yeah, she probably was like, "Fuck
Yeah,
this."
that's probably.
And then when he goes in front of the judge and they see his face tattoos and his name
It's
is
Gunplay.
What is this
Gunplay,
nigga at the
he's
top
going
saying?
down.
What does that top comment say? If this is how she really feels, then why? What?
Then why have sex and have a baby with?
This actually really feels. And why does she still have a bunch of pictures of her and gun? That's why I just said I looked her up on Instagram and she looked pretty too. She's a pretty girl. And
I don't think like having pictures of somebody on
don't
their
believe it.
Instagram means that they didn't
Pointing at your
have a
face?
gun.
Like, what?
I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think she
facts.
might. Yeah, that don't. That's
Big-
not. That don't
big
even.
facts.
And that's
Yeah.
also shockingly, that's still her baby daddy. So like he's
Exactly.
she's probably still in the same crib with that nigga up.
Nigga, she
for-
just didn't get
charge
around
her
to
at?
deleting pictures off her Instagram. I'm finna get it.
If they even apart, that's not how domestic shit
Right,
happen.
she just called the police on
Nigga,
him.
They probably
nigga,
still
she's
together.
she's going to drop this case. This is not
Without
gonna
a
be
doubt.
a fucking situation.
I'm gonna
at all.
drop the case. That nigga
I
might be
really
getting
need
neck
him.
within the next week.
Yeah.
I really need you, Gunplay. I need you in my life. But if I was a judge, I'm like, Gunplay, that nigga did that shit.
You think he be fucking the drill music since his name Gunplay?
Yeah, for sure. He don't fuck to no soft shit.
Talk about spin the block.
He fuck around, fuck to fucking heavy metal.
I'm
too.
curious
He's
to
a
like,
weird nigga.
y'all, Bri, you ever like dated some super hood niggas? How is it being around them all day, like angry and shit, like just
They probably don't be
mean
angry
niggas? How do
all
they
the
be?
time.
Let me know.
They probably just
I
say
feel like-
little words.
I feel like I would say hood niggas they almost don't have time to acknowledge the real aspects of being in a relationship. Cause
They just ignore the fuck out of y'all.
They
huh?
too focused on what the fuck they got going on in their head. And it's like, you could be a sound mind around them, but it's like they still focus on doing life the way they want to do it. It's
Right.
it's not really like they see the relationship as it being something that they can get out of that, that mentality.
So for a nigga to ignore you and to be okay, he gotta be fighting bodies. You gotta be fighting like ops and
Oh,
shit.
he has to be fighting demons.
Fighting demons, what?
Because if I ignore a bitch, she's like, "Why are you ignoring me?
Because you don't
Stop, you don't know how to
intimidate
No,
treat me.
it's about ignoring.
Bitch, I'll kill you."
Yeah, there you go.
That's what she said, though. She didn't say that.
What? Okay, what did you say? Okay.
Nah, it just seemed
I
like
know the toxic
so-
rhetoric.
Rich, call
Cause
his
like
ass
girls,
Richard.
what about the girls that want to do like
Richard.
cute shit but can't do that shit because they with hood ass niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
what?
Yeah.
girls want to do a lot of cute shit.
Like
I don't go on an ice cream date. Bitch, I don't want to go on an ice cream date.
on walks. I want to go do all the shit that
I ain't
girls
gonna
They
like
be
to do.
awkward. They be feeling out of place. They
I don't know, bro. I don't.
feeling like the ops lurking. And
But y'all be feeling raw there because y'all be feeling like y'all be exposing them niggas to a new life. You feel
Exactly.
me? I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna
Exactly.
change your life. I'm gonna show you some new
Thinking you
shit.
can change
fuck
that
is that,
nigga
nigga?
life.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit be such a 1 in a million. Like, come on, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
saw
All
boy.
right, two
Y'all,
gangs
saw,
to recognize the beauty of a rainbow, nigga.
y'all seen Minister Society. Niggas
Shit,
not
motherfucker
really.
beautiful,
The
nigga.
likelihood of a nigga making out of the hood with his
Oh,
the woman that's gonna rehabilitate him, that's not
no,
happening.
that's crazy.
In fact, what happens when she likes to do that cute shit and she like, I want to get flowers. I want to be
shit
taken
don't be happening.
out for dates. They at the crib. He's serving. She damn near go drop off an eighth to somebody. Bro, don't let a motherfucker fool you. When she came to you,
Nah, they
and
going
she
to
like,
pizza spots.
I
That's the
need-
fun shit.
I need A, B, and C. I need you to make me feel like this. That's because that last nigga didn't do shit.
Yeah.
That's where these standards
Yeah.
came from, because the hood nigga had a 4-5 on the table
Bitch.
and was bagging up shit.
Bitch.
And she felt a little danger. She felt like this
Bitch.
trap queen.
Everybody take a shot for me. It's my unofficial birthday shot.
Did you say Terry as if you're not Terry?
Yeah, third
That
person, baby.
motherfucker is
You know who The
awful.
Rock is.
The Rock is.
Talk about this boy and his big ass teeth real quick.
Them
Yeah,
big
this
ass
shit
cheap
look
ass
crazy.
veneers. Y'all need to see
For the
another dentist
thumbnail.
dog.
You like one of the fish.
You look like Will Smith off Shark Tale.
Oh, what the fuck is that, T.I., son?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you got dinner plates in his mouth?
This nigga bragging.
First of all, you know what? Nothing wrong with that little nigga teeth.
His teeth was fine, bro. You a child.
He just going to waste money.
Yeah.
I want these big
Bro,
motherfuckers.
this nigga teeth look crazy as hell.
You them big motherfuckers off the top row.
Because his mouth is big. He got a big ass mouth to begin with.
Imagine he go to sleep.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. T.I. and his baby mama was not supposed to procreate. Cause what the fuck is
Hey,
that?
shorty
That
bogus.
look like the shit that they kicked out in 300. Remember? They did Why the fuck that baby missing a chromosome?
Folks is unfit. Unfit to be a
Now he
woman.
got a Playboy tattoo. How old is this man?
He like 17 probably.
I was about to say.
I actually
he's
was
a
into the
child.
veneers too, but you got to get the right size. I see. You can't go in there fucking around.
I think
You
veneers
cannot go
are-
in
Bro,
there.
I think it's
just
a
play-
very
just
crazy
play more-
concept
just
for
play
people
more.
who
You think
teeth
so?
ain't fucked
Just
up.
press play. I
You
just
think
keep
so?
laughing at him.
For people whose teeth ain't fucked up,
They're
yes.
beautifully white though. They so beautiful and white.
Oh my
play.
God, brush your fucking teeth.
But they
What?
not gonna look like that though. Them
That's like the
motherfuckers
motherfucker
is
be
white.
smoking 8 squares and 3 blacks in an hour and then be
Yeah,
like, my
drinking
teeth
alcohol,
ugly.
damn.
Whoa.
Play, bro. I want to see that nigga
I don't.
use the bitches more.
Them joints is crazy.
Bro, imagine if he go to
And
sleep,
then everybody's teeth be looking the same.
He
It's
like he could chew a raw
it's like-
steak.
It's almost like fucking they clone Tyrone ass mentality that
I
our
I
teeth-
feel you though.
Our teeth are
Everybody's
supposed to
teeth look the same.
straight.
That shit is
He
weird.
can't even chew gum at that point. He just purees everything in his
Purees.
mouth. This motherfucker, the fucking
That
choppers.
nigga is a walking magic bullet, everyone.
And I can't get over the concept that it's like they shave
They
your...
grinding your teeth down. So you ruin your real
Oh,
teeth.
so your real teeth is over with after that.
Yes!
Oh, you didn't know? After all this
Hey, you
research
need
you've
to
done?
look up what your teeth look like under veneers. Look that shit up right
like
now.
NBA
Nah,
young-
when they shave it down and it look
It
disgusting.
looks disgusting.
You like a shark.
Wait,
It
you didn't
looks
know
like-
how it look? Oh,
It
come
looked
on.
like Goomba teeth from the original Super Mario.
Oh, you look like Lil Wayne teeth when he took his grills out.
Yeah.
Like how I would imagine NBA Youngboy
Yeah.
teeth to look like.
The top one is very top, yeah.
Yep. That's
Like little baby teeth. Yeah, like little baby teeth. You
nigga
gonna
got
It
dolphin
really,
teeth.
it really look like demon teeth. It look like you're not a human. Why the fuck your shit look?
look like a children dinosaur.
Yeah.
What y'all want to get into? Y'all want to get into y'all tech bag?
I
I got the shit I wanted to.
I just wanted to talk about a really cool opportunity I had coming up.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Let's get into it.
So August 31st.
831. 831. 831.
831. I don't know the significance, but in the state of Illinois, they've recently made consumption in lounges legal if
Consumption of what?
consumption of marijuana.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be clear.
Pills,
I do.
ecstasy. What's up?
I
thought that
don't
shit been
think
legal.
niggas can come here and get on leaf. However, it's possible for you all to come in and enjoy yourselves because so when they made this legal,
It's in Illinois, but not Chicago.
Chicago is way different. This is gonna be in Wheeling, Illinois.
I figured.
Who the
Like,
fuck going to
okay.
Willing?
Well, so this is a different.
Are you
opportunity.
willing to drive to Willing?
I would hope your black ass is willing to go somewhere, and especially my
Is
show.
it Southern Illinois? Because I
To
don't
do
know.
it's
weed?
not. It's
Wait. We got to drive somewhere to do weed publicly? That's what you saying?
do weed. Who
Yes.
the fuck does weed?
First of all,
It's-
Why do you talk like a narcotics officer?
That's comedy.
Don't come to my show and do the weed.
Do weed. I'm gonna go do weed. You said consumption.
Brother.
So all right, let's go consume weed publicly, right?
So, thank you, brother. So consumption is legal in Illinois, and so dispensaries are making consumption lounges, and so they want to do entertainment in them. And so I'm the first comedian to do a comedy. I guess it's really because we're doing 2 shows a night, so it's a double header. One at 6 o'clock for like older people because they be getting high and they want to come and laugh and shit. So that's gonna be at 6 o'clock.
Right.
And then at 7:30.
Oh, I'm old as fuck.
Yep, old as
Let me
hell.
see. Let
And
me
then
see
at
what Wheeling,
7:30,
Illinois is.
and it's at the OK Dispensary. So we teaming up to do
So it's
this.
at a dispensary. Okay, so this makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, it's at a
All
dispensary.
right, bet.
So you can buy your weed there, you can consume it there. They got a cafe, they got a bar, all indoor.
And you could just smoke that bitch out and watch comedy.
You can blow that motherfucker.
They
down.
got food too.
Wilmington
Yeah,
or Willing?
Wheeling, WHEELING.
Oh, Wheeling.
Wheeling.
Yeah.
Wheeling.
Just do a GPS. How long is it in the GPS?
I don't know. We farther than the West Side, so I know
That's
that
about like
motherfucker.
College of DuPage, ain't it? Wheeling.
That
I
shit
think like
is an hour
Schaumburg and
away.
shit.
Is it past Aurora?
It's about Northbrook.
Not
It's
that
like-
Aurora is a different way. Oak Park.
It's past Evanston. It's up north. It's past Evanston.
So it's north. It's north.
Northwest.
Oh, I thought that shit was gonna
Past
be
O'Hare,
west.
Arlington Heights is near.
That's where they taking the Bears.
Yes, sir. I was just gonna say that.
Oh,
Shout out
okay.
to the new Bears
I
Stadium.
went out there to their practice before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the stadium, but yeah, that's pretty cool that
You
you're
was
doing
at the
it.
Bears practice?
Yeah, because I work in marketing, so I get like perks and shit. But yeah, I feel like that's cool. But do I need to smoke weed in public that bad when we can? It's
That's
legal.
literally what I just said.
It's legal here.
So you literally,
But not
it's
inside, though.
Thank you.
You
But
can't
it's
smoke
damage to
outside.
support.
Do you need
folks.
to smoke weed inside that bad?
So yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
so
smoke weed
I
inside.
would love to break
It's a
that down
comedy
for you.
show. That's what it is for.
I mean,
It's
for
not
you,
just,
I-
no, it's
right.
not. It's bigger than me, right? Like
It's
that's
bigger than
actually
you.
why the
It's
people are.
wheeling.
No, it's bigger
All right.
than
So
that.
what's the theme of the show?
Tell
Is
us-
it just a comedy
tell
show?
us, please. We don't get it.
Can I finish? Thanks. So, the reason it's so important is because black and brown people are marginalized out of the weed industry. So we don't get any of the money.
So
When we
okay,
look
okay.
at being able to get any of the crumbs of weed, entertainment on weed is huge. That's why people in, say, Canada, where it's federally legal, have theaters, movie theaters, where you can come and watch a movie and smoke weed.
Right.
We not in on that. I don't have the money for the ventilation system and all that shit. But what we can do is where they have those things, occupy that space and put our people on. It's damn near like
No,
a
that's
kick,
amazing.
though.
I know
Yeah.
a couple of people that worked in like the weed reform thing because we wasn't getting no opportunities.
And it's hard.
Shit, yeah.
It's hard, bro. They want like $1 million cash.
A lot of
What
money.
the
They don't
fuck?
want a
Oh,
lot of
and
money.
it's non-refundable
Just
too.
for the application.
So
Yeah,
that shit is
exactly.
crazy.
So, it's just, I know it could be like, man, nigga, I got a spot off the 9. I could go post up and.
No,
how
that
many
shit is dope.
places
The
are you
fact
gonna-
that it's in Wheeling, Illinois, that shit is just far.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
With
is,
shit like
but-
that, you gotta make it mean
That's
something
what-
to you.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
you
saying.
know what? And that's why I said like it's a little bit bigger than even me. Like it's cool that I can reach out and book like comedians that have been around for years, even comedians that done got bumped for weed.
Is this like a weekly thing you doing out there?
It's monthly.
Oh, it's
monthly
monthly.
right now.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
okay.
You
Well, if
doing
it's
that
a monthly
weekly,
thing,
you a strong
then that's
man.
not. Yeah, that's actually easier to go to because like I could miss this one, but I can come to the next one. You know what I mean? So it gives people opportunity. Like it's
That's
not
not
just
the way to
one
look
time.
at it, people. Just go out there and support. Go to
Yeah.
Wheeling.
No, actually,
Shout
go
out to
out there and
folks.
support for sure.
So
But-
these black people need weed money, money from
Legal.
selling weed, legal
This
weed
nigga's
money,
getting weed
and
money on Madison. We
and
need
funny
legal.
money.
What's
Funny
crazy
money.
is they just bought a Viola here to Chicago. Al Harrington and John
I love
Monopoly.
Viola Davis.
They-
Davis.
And
She's
you
a
know
great
that's
actress.
that's one
That's
of the biggest.
that's
names
one of the
in it.
biggest. That's one of the biggest black-owned weed cannabis companies in here. So
That's my bitch.
they just came to Chicago.
That's why it's so important for us to, what I'm saying, just set it up. Like, OK Dispensary partners with amazing artist who does like all type of stuff from spoken word out of it, and also she does painting puffs. So like they locking in with black artists throughout the city, which is big because a lot of motherfuckers look over us in this space, like completely over us. So I'm like, damn, OK actually is looking out for black artists from Chicago and looking to, empower us. So that's why I think we should support it. Like eventually we're gonna be in Viola, we're gonna be in all these other different places.
No, hell yeah.
Right now we not, and we just are kicking the dough, this our foot in the dough.
So do they got their own brand too? They got their own brand of weed they sell, or is it just a dispensary?
So OK got a bunch of stuff, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Last time I was there, I got a goodie bag,
Nah, they just hooked you up.
man. But no, they got that work.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I like that
gonna
they
get
trying
real
to
high
bring.
after this
They trying to
episode.
bring people to the dispensary by using
How do
comedy.
they-
That's different.
How do people look it up? Okay.
No, because comedy and weed go together. That's hand in hand. You probably had the best set of your life with all these high motherfuckers in the fucking room.
What about the Friday is? But yeah,
How do people look it up?
OK Dispensary. Also, if you go to my Instagram,
Follow him,
it's in
Kyrie
my,
the Comment. We have a little segment right
like
now.
a little third under here, something
Blah.
right here.
Yeah.
It's in my link in my bio, but also on the official page, OK Dispensary, and then it breaks down the events.
For sure.
And so,
Also, I wanted to ask about like food. They gotta have food there, right? Like they not just finna
They
get.
better
people.
not have all these high motherfuckers in there with no fucking
With no
they
no
do.
food.
So this is actually a different type
And
of
these is
spot. They got a
niggas, right?
bakery
These
in that
niggas.
motherfucker. So they got a bakery.
It's
You get
infused?
sandwiches. No, it's regular food. So that's why they had that paid for the ventilation because a kid should be able to go to the cafe and get a bakery item without catching weed smoke.
All right. So it's not like infused food. It's regular food.
Regular food.
Oh, that's decent. I fuck with that.
They got edibles and stuff inside of the
I don't need no infused food if I'm already high.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. All dispensaries.
Give me a regular fucking wing, please. Can I get a regular burger? Please?
Now that's gonna be crazy when they bring like little weed lounges to Chicago and shit.
Yeah, they got them in New York when I was
That's
there.
gonna be cool as hell. Go on a date to a weed lounge.
Yeah, my homegirl.
That's gonna be regular life, nigga.
My homegirl went to one in New York when I was there this weekend. She said she said the water was infused.
No,
see, that's
what I'm saying.
That's too much.
We gotta stop black people.
That'll make me
mad.
my
god!
Like I like water to bring me down, bring me
right.
back to reality.
Because water, like if you ever been really fucked up in life, like you could just say for instance you drinking, you smoking, and then water just be like all that bad shit in you. I'm gonna let you know. You been fucking up. Like that water get your ass feeling sick immediately.
Water's like a grandma.
Like water, let you know.
I love water.
Okay, I'm the only thing that's supposed to be in here right now.
I go sometimes
now, if the
weeks
weed,
without
if
drinking
the water is
water.
the weed, come on.
What?
Now.
Like I don't drink drinking nothing but water.
Oh, drinking.
Like I don't be drinking juice.
What
and
he
other
say?
shit.
He said you go weeks without drinking.
No, drinking nothing.
That brother.
Drinking nothing but water.
That boy intestines is cooked.
That nigga pissed strong.
That shit is toxic. That should be toxic.
That's that dark yellow.
Green. It's pissed green by then.
Hennessy in his
I'm going weeks without water.
Hennessy and straight.
Proud. I go weeks without water. They already know that.
No, I don't drink. I mean, I don't drink anything. I drink water, sparkling water, tea.
Oh, you don't drink juice or pops?
No, I haven't in like 10
Must
years.
be nice.
Not since like.
I love popping juice, but I love water.
You be drinking Wildwoods?
Oh, if I find one, yeah. I ain't had a Wildwood in a minute.
So you disgusting.
Hey,
you disgusting.
You be drinking all the hood pop.
Nigga, that's syrup in a can.
Yo, dirty ass. I know you drink Wildwood. You drink way worse.
That's like you drink. That's like
you go outside
syrup.
without those socks on. So don't talk to me about fucking.
Nigga, that's fucking earthy, nigga.
That brother said I'm getting grounded.
And if you didn't know, they say you should actually put your feet to the ground every day.
Not
for
the
at
concrete,
least
you
10
stupid
seconds.
In the grass. Damn.
Not the concrete.
I grew up like that. Like going outside with no shoes on.
What pops do I like? I like knee high. I like Crush. I'm a big Crush guy for sure.
You like knee
Orange
high?
soda.
What
Big
makes your
fan.
Tahitian
Fried
treat
chicken
drinking
and
ass?
orange
Nigga,
soda.
Tahitian treat is the best shit ever.
Nigga,
I
Tahitian
lose a
treat-
foot over
that's what
Tahitian
made me.
treat.
That's what made me stop drinking pop. I
That
used to
shit
drink.
isn't sweet.
I used to
What?
drink
That shit's so
a
thick.
liter every day.
Nigga,
Oh no!
Whoa.
I used to go through like a liter of Tahitian treat.
I have a
That
Tahitian
shit glow in the
treat
dark.
fountain, nigga. Hey, them damn water
Yeah,
fountains.
definitely go
I
in
have a
there.
Tahitian treat fountain in my house if I could.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
The way your liver gonna leave your body.
That shit gonna melt through the
We
floor.
all gotta die
Kidneys just
someday.
giving up. Nigga, your day gonna be sooner than it need to be. You fuck with Tahitian treat.
Hey, this world's getting worse and worse, nigga. I don't
Tahitian
need to
treat
be
is
around.
thicker
them.
than racism in America.
You
That
can
shit is
cook with that
delicious.
shit.
That shit is fucking delicious. I'm not gonna tolerate no Tahitian treat slander. That shit's
Tahitian
amazing.
treat look like lean. That should be thick as fuck, bro.
Where y'all want to go with
Did you
this?
see my shrug? Let's give him my tech shit, man.
What tech? What you got?
I saw some shit about portable washing machines, and I was fucking mind
I
blown.
don't know why.
You don't know why? What?
I don't know what society's moving towards.
A portable washing machine? That's how shit be. Niggas be
That sound
fucking.
like niggas is homeless. Can we just give niggas
Hey,
houses?
listen.
I thought
like-
about sneaky
As a
shit.
landlord, I don't have a washer and dryer in my building, and it costs money, nigga. That's what it costs. All right.
Do you
Little
take? Do
coins
you
in
take?
that motherfucker? Put the
It costs
quarters
money.
in there.
It costs money to get that shit.
You pass that shit along to the consumer. Why would you absorb anything?
Would you allow them to get a washing machine and dryer put in?
No,
So you're not gonna allow the
if they would have to pay their own water bill.
I pay the water.
So why can't they
The rent wouldn't go up.
Right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't make. It's not that I don't want one. I'm gonna get one. It's just a due process.
It's a process, right?
It's
right,
a
right,
process.
for
I
sure.
can't just
Are you gonna
niggas-
get? Are you gonna get one for the entire place, or you gonna get one for your unit?
Maybe both, but definitely for the whole building. For the whole building, it would be more efficient, and then they would, pay the coin laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At the same time,
You should get the card shit.
Since-
The card shit swaggy.
since I've started
Card.
going, since I
You got the
started
card shit
Not for
downstairs.
too flat.
not
though.
having a washer and dryer.
Two niggas in the building.
Nigga,
I'm listening.
that's
These
amazing.
niggas-
You should get the.
We
You
gonna have
should
to
get
talk
the.
about that after the show.
You should get the debit card shit.
No, listen. Since not having a wash and dryer where I live, though, going to the laundromat is like so. efficient. Like I get
Really?
all my laundry done in one swipe.
But that's because it's a thing, though. It's like a trip.
It's a trip, but I get all that shit done in one swipe instead of
When I was a shorty, I
and
used
then
to
my
hate-
lights and then my
Oh, I
lights.
see what you're saying, but I do that
And
right
one-
now. But we got hella things downstairs.
I
Okay, you got
haven't
multiple
separated my darks
Nah,
and my
we got
lights in a
mad.
long time. I don't believe in segregation.
Yeah,
I keep
you're
them up-
ignorant, bro.
You a nigga. That's
Yeah, what's
why.
wrong with you, bro?
Because look, my white shirts aren't gonna be white shirts very long anyway. To be
But you
honest,
just
with you. I'm
destroying
sorry. So
clothes.
I'm just gonna buy hella more
So
white
do you not
tees.
bleach
It's
your
not
whites?
just white.
I don't
tees.
bleach my whites now.
Oh yeah, you stank a little.
I stank.
Like I'm not saying you, but like the shirt didn't get bleached, so technically.
So if I don't bleach a colored shirt,
He still stinks. Yeah.
If you bleach a color shirt, you're gonna look like a cluck. 'Cause it's
exactly. So why would my shirt stink if I put a fucking like? Cause I'm not bleaching any of my colored
Niggas
shirts.
talking about
So like,
some
is your
other shit.
stance
the
like,
wrong
it's like,
thing.
are you like a connoisseur?
I'm
of
damn
funk?
not-
Like, what are you doing? Why would you fight for this?
I'm not fighting for it. I'm like you just said like, oh, you
Gray,
stink
Gray,
because
obviously.
you don't bleach
Gray
your
nah.
white shirts.
Gray, nah. Shit.
What happened?
Shit.
Or your white socks.
They gray or
White-
blue.
I don't have
or
any.
what,
I don't
red.
have any white socks.
He's a fucking
They all-
black Nike
I
wearing
don't
that.
exactly. I don't wear fucking white socks. Who the fuck has white socks? I don't have any white
I don't know
underwear.
white socks.
Okay, no, this is the problem. So you don't have like hoodies that all that.
Oh,
shit
they're
from-
white.
No, that all that
No.
shit from your hoodies come off
believe
on
it.
all
It
the rest of
shouldn't
your
be- It
clothes.
shouldn't be
Like,
washed with everything else.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Clothing have
I
washing
have
instructions on
mostly
it.
colored clothing, and the white stuff that I throw in there, I don't give a fuck about.
but if you
need
if you
to-
wash a hoodie, all
Nigga,
that
you
shit
was
will
on here the
come
other
off.
day
Okay.
with some white pants on. You need to care about your white clothes.
Oh, of course I wouldn't watch those with nothing else other than white things.
Okay.
That's different though.
This nigga is crazy.
But like a weekly thing, I don't have to watch my whites weekly or anything
Okay,
like
I
that.
see what
You
you're
feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You ain't
So
got no
no.
white drawers?
I had some. I done lost.
I
them.
don't have no white drawers. Really.
I lost. I miss my white drawers too. Those bitches
That's
was
some
cold.
crazy. That's some wild shit.
I
a
had
little
some
bit.
good ass Gap white boxer
You never
briefs.
keep those long. White draws come and go.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas nasty.
The
White-
older I get, the worse my drawers
That's
get.
like
I ain't
a
gonna lie to
one-wear
you.
type thing. I can't. White drawers is wild.
Hey, you're not gonna wear that many times, and you're supposed to be in a wild ass situation with white draws anyway. You're not.
Yeah, I gotta be at a party and like damn to have a fucking christening set celebration for me to fucking put my white
You
drawers
gotta be
on.
wearing some white. Damn near. Like,
Right,
you
damn
gotta,
near.
you know, for some white drawers.
Like it gotta be like a reveal, like you feel me? Like if I'm coming out of this costume, not a gender reveal, fucking sex reveal, sex
Right.
reveal. Like not a gender, but a sex reveal. Like we fucking this is Terry's moment.
like your sexuality.
Not my sexuality. Like
That nigga, because I was waiting on somebody to say it.
no, more like I'm revealing that I'm finna have sex with you type
You-
shit. These are
revealing
the last. This is the last thing you see.
The what?
The last thing.
Why would that be the last thing they see? What type
The
of
last
snuff?
thing you see before the deed gets done, bro. Not before they die.
Oh,
But
okay.
no. Why did you click out of my shit? We didn't even get to it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even get to it. Y'all fucking sidetracked me. Okay, so here's it goes. So, when I was looking at the fucking the washing machine, the
is
portable
the
washing
video?
machine video,
This the video?
the portable washing machine video, I got stuck into a rabbit hole. What are you doing? Stop!
I was
Don't-
trying to see if this was
no,
the video.
no.
Okay.
Don't fast forward it. Go back to it. We need to watch this as a group, as a family.
We need to watch white people wash.
It's gonna be funny. I'm telling you, it's gonna be really funny. You're gonna appreciate this. So, I got into this rabbit hole of washing machines. I got to the history of washing machines. I'm like, man, how the fuck did niggas come up with this shit? One, like from niggas to not washing their clothes, period, to niggas having portable washing machines today. And then I came up across a fucking washing machine collectors group. I'm like, gee, I must watch this. And I watched it, and I was thoroughly pleased. Let's just watch this together. Press play.
The whole 4 minutes. Can we do any type of skipping through
No,
this?
just watch it.
The whole 4 minutes.
Watch the shit.
Try to be
It's
more
funny all the way through.
more enthusiastic,
All right, everybody, we're gonna go down and do laundry now.
more like
You gotta go down and do.
Bring your dirties.
They're very funny,
Bring
bro.
your
Load
dirties.
me up. There we go.
Load me up. There we go.
laundry.
Which way to the machines?
They can't wait to wash.
Oh my gosh, what's best for permanent press, John?
Oh wow. You want to do this one, Mark? You want to try
Yeah,
this?
go
All
for
right,
it,
get your laundry.
This is actually kind of cool.
They're members of the Washing Machine Collectors Club.
So exciting.
Watch.
A top loading is clearly their favorite.
So is this your treasure trove down here?
Yes, this is my treasure trove. Come on in, Bill.
Oh no.
This is a
That's
top
a
loader.
slave
This
quarter.
is a 57 Speed Queen.
he
This is a
collected.
Dual-matic. It's a
They all collected.
washer dryer. It's a Philco Bendix. This is 1958.
Damn, they was making the dual
John
ones back
Charles
then.
was a founder of the
Yeah,
club
this shit
in
is
dope.
1984.
That's dope.
So how many members at that point?
We had about
They're
6.
not even
I
that
think.
expensive.
Now we're up about 3,000 members worldwide.
3,000.
Damn.
3,000 washing machine collectors.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of people.
A
Right.
staggering,
pisses
some
me
might
off.
say alarming figure.
We have a collector in Madagascar. We have our
Just
first
washing
Russian
shit for no reason.
Gee, that's what they
Madagascar?
doing.
Australia.
That is
Everywhere.
insane.
Here we are, Paul. You get to pick a machine now.
It gets funnier,
Members
G.
gather
Keep watching.
regularly
We should put some more dirty clothes in here.
for what are called
Bro,
washing.
white people
Why
like
is
me
it just
so
open?
different.
John's house near Boston.
That motherfucker
Look,
look
look.
raw up.
Anybody need a shave?
You ain't seen one nigga in
It
this.
just is 3 days of crazy washing round the clock. I mean, if 4 in the morning, you got to say, okay, guys, it's time to quit.
Waited my whole life for this.
Waited my whole life for
The
this.
faithful brought their
Is he
dirty
for real?
laundry from as far
Did you
away
see
as
his
Canada
face?
and Nebraska.
He's been traveling with dirty draws. Oh shit, he got on the plane with dirty
Play
draws.
with the 22 working machines.
Hey, these all collectors though, so these is probably machines they didn't read about, heard about.
Yeah.
Look, look.
Crazy for appliances like this, and come to find out, when I came across the club, I was like, oh my god, there's more people like me.
It's more people
You know?
like me.
And it was really nice.
Aw.
This is the Kelvinator.
Damn,
That's
that looks
rinsing
raw.
action for you.
Going through
These
it.
have personalities. There's that burping
What?
action. For me, I've always been fascinated with these machines.
What's crazy? These machines is oddly satisfying.
Ooh, this is.
I like the dials.
This is-
on
I
it.
miss being able to open the washing machine and watch it
This
wash.
combo is a favorite.
Here you go.
Wow, that's the pounder.
That's
Your
freaking the
ass is in
pounder.
the group. You in this group.
57 Blackstone B250
pounder.
That one nice.
in
The-
charcoal.
No, imagine this nigga water bill though. This shit is crazy,
It gotta
bro.
be outrageous.
He has all these bitches hooked up at the same time. Like what? Like who knew? Who needs
How do
this
you have
many
that many
washing machines
hoses?
plugged up, yo?
Made for a
Exactly.
top loader.
Really?
Yeah.
The two are believed to be the only pair in captivity.
I think it's a few more
Not
funny
in
things.
captivity in a while.
Right.
Nah,
No,
if these,
everything they said been funny, G.
if these just the washers, I want to see the dryers though.
I've actually
Nah, they finna get into their bag about the dryers too.
lifetime moment.
They taking pictures
Which
and
always
shit.
draws a crowd.
They watch.
Draw
They
a
like to
crowd.
Look at these niggas.
Watch.
And watch
Come look.
Come
and
look.
watch.
Come look.
Bro, I was so high when I watched this
Everybody
shit, and
has
I was
their
fucking dying. I was dying.
It's right
Watching
there.
that shit.
I like the
close.
drama of spin. To me, that's dramatic. I
The
like
drama
that.
of
It's
spin.
Yeah.
It's the build up though.
And buddy ass, look at this.
Between loads, these avid laundrymen chat,
Yeah, Matador Red, but that was in the mid 60s.
Hilarious.
debate,
2 dozen machines in my collection. I made 2025.
and compare collections. And how many machines do you have?
Oh, near 200.
Damn, you got a warehouse.
Not even normal.
Look at dude face, they pissed off. They fucking hate.
Yeah.
Turquoise is my color. That's
Dude.
my,
Hey,
look.
my handle in the club. Turquoise dude.
That's my handle in the club, turquoise dude.
What draws?
I'm not gonna lie, it's like looking at cool cars though.
This shit worse than Jordan.
Like big old apartments
Alright, that's about it.
and
We
do
can
your
stop it now.
laundry in other
What?
people's
It's worse than
basements.
what?
This shit worse than Jordan.
Oh my
This
God.
is worse than like the sneaker
Well,
culture.
I do think that it's an addiction. It's a form. It's some form.
I think I'm getting addicted to buying vinyl albums.
200 washing machines.
What are you doing with all?
You
those?
got, I got 15
With the
washers,
vinyl albums?
16
No, the
dryers.
washing machine.
Yeah,
No,
that's crazy.
vinyls are cool to collect.
I'm getting
That's
addicted to
okay.
buying them. Like if
That's
I go in the
okay.
store, I gotta try to go find one.
What you got against machinery and appliances?
I love a good.
I feel like this like looking at cars. This shit look cool to me. Like
Right, you can keep toasters
this
and
is the
shit
thing,
like
I don't
that.
got no beef with the machine.
you got
Right.
the concept of collecting them.
First off, it's a bunch of old ass. Cause you're rich, you got 200 machines. 'Cause where the hell did you plug it up at? Where's the space?
nah, that's crazy.
You then
200.
brought in a plumber to come in and hook up all
folks,
of the
faces.
lines for all of this. Nigga, if you don't get your rich, nothing else
Bored
to do
ass.
with my money, bored
Bored
ass
ass.
out of my face.
You niggas
Oh,
bored.
they drunk as
Bored
hell
as
though.
hell.
They drunk.
Yeah.
Checking out the machines. Shit. I don't know. It's a vibe.
It is. It's a richer vibe.
No, for sure. You think
It's,
some rich shit?
it's a niche
This-
vibe.
this
It's not
like-
just
it's
rich.
very-
200 washers.
It's very definitely
It's
a
niche. It's not rich. It's people that like
200?
appliances.
If a nigga showed me
He probably
200
get
vinyls,
a, he probably
he
get
could
one for
very
like
well
$20.
still owe his rent money. If a nigga showed me
It's
200
like,
washing machines,
It's kind of along
he
the
not
same
worried about rent.
psychological thing of hoarders.
But you gotta think
like,
about it. Them washing machines not worth the same to everybody as they is to you. So like, if it's old, that you probably get that old ass washing machine for like pennies on the dollar type shit.
I think it's also the process of like getting it back working, rebuilding
Yeah,
the shit. I
correct.
think it's like a
Like
whole
you
thing.
said, like a
Keeping
car.
it
Like
working,
we've been
keeping
with
it
a car.
going.
Yeah,
Correct.
I think it's a lot
Like
to
car
it.
collecting, like you
But
said.
Yeah.
not necessarily all of them have to work. necessarily.
Right,
Like,
that's the thing.
they
You can
don't
just
to
have
clean your clothes.
cool
It's a
bodies.
A collector's
Just had that
item.
shit. Just had that shit.
And that
right.
brings me to my biggest problem. I think they just need to be on the watch list. I don't know what freaky shit they doing. But if you up at 3 a.m, like, oh yeah, baby, I like that spin cycle.
Hey guys, we gotta stop.
Watch list is
But
there.
what about
But some of this shit
said,
probably
I
do.
waited my whole life for this. Sat down-
Watch list?
Bro, anytime he was around the washing machine, he was sitting in front of it. Dog, when I first saw this shit, I was so high, and this was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I don't know
you
why,
just
but
said-
it was very, very, very funny. man.
Car collecting? It's the same thing.
Just same.
But cars are cooler than washing machines.
That's all it is. Cars have been made to be cooler, but
And they're more useful at the end of the day.
I don't think you need that many cars. I don't think there's no reason to have.
200 cars.
I don't think it's.
There's definitely no reason to have two.
I don't think you need.
washes
I don't think you need 5 cars.
Exactly.
There's something that could be
There's
lucrative.
no reason to have
from it, but
200
there-
anything. You shouldn't have 200 anything, to be honest.
That's honest.
Maybe wine, if that. Doubt it. You probably don't need 200 wines. Art pieces probably, but like shit.
I just think there's no reason to have 200 cars. No reason to have. I don't think you need 5 cars. 3 cars max.
You can have about 5 cars.
If you have 5 properties, yeah.
You can have about 5 cars.
Five
You need a
cars.
car
Think
for
about
each
it.
one.
You got your
Okay.
big old
That
super
makes
truck. You have your family everyday rider. You got your sports car. You have your 2 people sports car.
I don't need 5 cars. That's still crazy.
I
I
Yeah.
didn't say
That's still
need.
It's
I didn't say
excessive.
need, but you could. You could do it. I can see that.
Excessive. Yeah. Very
Because I might not just want just one sports car. I might want 2 sports cars. I want 2 trucks.
I mean, that's how they feel.
Because like I want a Bronco.
200 though?
They
Like
need 2
say
top
I
loaders.
want a Bronco and a Navigator. You feel me?
They
That's
want
2
2
cars
top
right there.
loaders.
I don't know. Them niggas got 200 washers, but gonna be like, I don't have it, nigga. If you don't get some
Oh
money
no,
for charity,
yeah, true that.
200 washing machine. You don't even got no cool shit like 200.
That wig snatching motherfucker. He worked there.
Nah, that shit feel kind of anti-black. Go snatch your.
That is
go snatch,
anti-black.
yeah, go snatch.
You think this was?
What?
Yeah, that's anti-black.
Yeah, that's anti-black, Joe. He ain't snatch his people wigs off.
Is that because they don't wear wigs?
I didn't want to say it because that would have been anti-black.
I had to oop it.
I didn't want to say
I
it.
had to oop
You
it.
can't be pussy like that though, Kyrie. You got to be real with
I have
yourself.
to set you up. What do you mean?
What do you mean you have to set me? You know you don't.
Yeah.
What
you,
is it? What?
You didn't understand what I just did.
Oh no, she.
I saw it. I was just man enough to take it. I was like, oh, well,
I'm
is
glad
that
you think-
because?
I'm glad you think manipulation.
Is it? You didn't manipulate me,
I
brother.
just made you do it.
You didn't make me do
You
shit.
did it. You,
You
said, I'm
said
man
something.
enough.
I am.
Nah, shorty look. She had all that.
Because
Shit.
you know what it is? You set me with the anti-black.
But
That's
I-
what that might have been it, what it was. Because like only black people wear wigs, huh? That's anti-black for you to say. So I just put that bitch back right around on you.
No, I never said that his people didn't wear wigs. I just
Who
said
is
why he
his
didn't do it.
people?
to
I
his
can't
people.
even see it.
Who was his people? His ass Arab, nigga.
I ain't
Is he?
see him.
He's something.
Asian or Arab, one of
No,
the
he's
two.
not black.
He got a wig store. He got
only snatch black
a
people wigs.
beauty supply. He's Arab.
It's non-black people.
What the
with
fuck?
wigs.
Her cone shit was
Her
fucking me
cone
up.
was crazy. That was under there.
She got a fat old ass though. Go back to
What
that.
the hell is wrong with you?
So ain't nobody else see that
Nah,
ass.
That might
Exactly.
have been
Shut the
fake.
fuck up.
She crazy as hell being in there
Nah,
with
that
that,
ass is
orange,
real.
that orange wig.
Oh, what the fuck? She was funny as hell. My bad. Let me turn the volume up.
The volume was off
What the fuck? What the fuck?
on the video.
Now that first girl's gonna beat his ass.
What is she hiding in that wig cap?
Motherfucker!
Wigs.
She was thick though.
Wig
Yeah,
snatch.
she was thick though.
Now, why the fuck would you do it? She had the best reaction.
No, she was gonna beat his ass.
Motherfucker!
Peekaboo, I got your wig.
She was hilarious.
What is she hiding
Yeah.
in that wig cap?
She thicked them up. I know.
All
Them
he
shit
did
clap.
was harass black
This shit
women.
ain't funny.
That's what I'm saying. All he did was harass black women. His ass.
She said it ain't funny.
I don't think it's
It
real.
ain't, Joe.
I don't
That
think
shit rude.
I don't
Yeah,
think
why
that
would
shit
he
was
do
real.
that?
I don't think that shit was real.
It was definitely real.
Yeah.
No,
it
Shorty
couldn't- it
ran
couldn't
around
be.
and I kind of felt the energy when she walked around that motherfucker. I don't know.
Now, why would you do that?
That's wild.
Yeah.
So it's not funny because it's black women?
It's not funny to yank somebody's wig off.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Terry, you bought that to the thing.
'Cause
Why
she
did you
was
think
really
that?
upset
Why
about
did you
it.
think that shit was funny?
Me?
Wait,
Why not think it was funny?
wait. In his defense, snatching an old man's toupee off can't
Hilarious.
be funny.
Everybody
in a
will laugh at
situation-
that shit.
Only situationally.
Ooh.
It has to be a racist white guy. It cannot be a cool old.
I don't think that would be funny if y'all actually seen it happen. Like somebody snatching somebody.
That's
Man,
too.
why would you do
I
that to
saw
that
it
old
live.
man?
If he's racist, that's what I'm saying. If he's not racist, it's fucked up.
Y'all
But
think
if
so?
he's racist, it's okay.
Really? That's what makes it okay.
You think
You would
stand
know.
behind
I don't think I'm with her on this one, yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because what does that have to do with the disrespect?
Ryan is a woman, by the way. I forgot to let you guys know that.
Oh, because he agrees with me?
Ryan traded his penis in a few months ago. He just gave it up.
Is there something wrong with it?
I just don't like it. You just be
agreeing with me?
just bitching out sometimes. Just be kind of good.
Because I don't agree with you.
Agreeing with the female
I don't agree with you.
The shit you said last week really pissed me off.
What I say last week? Let's get into it then.
Well, she agreed with me though. She's like, oh yeah, she was just drunk. It's okay. You remember?
No, what happened?
I'm here now. I want to know.
The street story of shorty ass.
Explain it so the people watching this week can see.
Okay, on last week's episode, we had a fucking street interview where a girl was trying to fuck this black dude, and then her boyfriend called her.
Oh yeah.
And then Ryan was like, "Oh, that's okay. She was just drunk." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?" Like, it's all right because she was just drunk.
No,
yeah, I stand by that.
All right.
It was okay because she was drunk.
It was okay because I think girls do drunk shit all the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
She was just having a crazy time in the club with her friends.
Nah.
You feel me, right, Ruthie? Girls be wilding all the time, right? Nah, you was talking all that sexy red shit. Now you ain't with me.
Well, see, that's the thing, bro. The same way niggas be talking that, that Dirk drill shit, and they not really like that. The same thing. You got women who are like prudes that ain't really about that life singing. You know what I'm saying? That freaky T shit, like.
You know how I go. I ain't saying that to you.
But
yeah, no, you can't get mad at him for agreeing with me in my female perspective.
Yeah, I think she was right.
Think it was
We're supposed
funny,
to be a
but
fucking unit here.
He thinks it's more pandering.
You think it's just cool?
I don't like the pandering. I don't like the pandering shit of it.
You think it's just
You
cool to
all
demoralize?
pander
You think
over
it's
me.
cool to
What
just
are you
demoralize women like that?
Whoa! You see what you just did there?
I'm just asking a
Bitch
question.
ass shit. Bitch ass nigga. You know what he be doing. He's a hoe.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm glad you
Nigga just snatching off wigs and shit. I'm like,
That's not funny. Yeah.
Right, that's rude, period. But I don't think it's just like just because it's a black woman just being targeted.
It's just not funny in general.
I cannot say in general because situationally it can be funny. Right.
So I feel like that's just a woman to men.
But in this case where all you're targeting is black women, then it's loser shit.
No,
Okay.
I don't draw the line there.
Like it was a beauty supply that's not owned by black people but patronized by black people, and then you harass them while they patronize your store.
Let's talk about it.
It wasn't supposed to be.
Let's talk about it.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel that, but I don't think it's funny in general.
That's why that could be staged, because like ain't no way you just fucking snatch a wig.
Hey, I stand on my point, man. You gotta start laughing at better things, bro.
I laugh at good. I laugh at what's genuinely funny, for sure.
No, I don't know.
If somebody get their wig snatched, it's funny.
People been snatching wigs since the Three Stooges. I'm not gonna let y'all do that to comedy.
I'm with y'all. But then that was,
But you saw that turn her stomach. It was like, I don't.
That's
like
getting hit over the head with a coconut. Patrick from SpongeBob funny.
Right.
It's like
like
you got
Nutcracker.
in the head with a coconut.
Nutcracker funny.
Now, if you want to talk about intellectual humor, then that's completely different. But you didn't.
I can laugh at stupid shit. It's just that's not stupid shit. That's funny to me.
I feel you. I didn't laugh at that shit when I first saw it, but like I can see the.
Y'all want to? I got a quick little side topic y'all want to talk about real quick. I was watching this interview with Michael Cera. He was talking about like how
Michael Cera.
They don't make those like
independent but not
independent movies like super bad shit that cost like $10 million, $20 million movies. Like now it's either like
it's
really cheap or it's a fucking superhero movie that costs $100 million. And like I think those movies were super important when we was growing up. But like we don't get that shit no more. We don't even get like spoof movies, like scary movies, Not Another Teen movies, like the shit that just told like a lot of movies
back then.
That was just funny.
But when did that happen? The pandemic? When did it happen?
No, it started. It has to do with streaming and the death of the DVD. So that's what Mark Wahlberg and I was talking about. Like, it used to be a time where like you can go in there with $100K and bang out a movie and make however many, maybe make a couple mil, but then you gonna make even more millions when it go to VHS or when it go to DVD. They took that DVD option away. And they went straight to streaming. They didn't. That's why the union is.
I didn't even think about DVD. That's some shit that people don't talk about a lot. Like people buying DVDs. Sales. DVD sales completely just got eliminated. Like nobody do that shit no more. Damn, that's a big thing.
But if you're real, like honestly, you needed to buy DVDs to be real with yourself.
I was about to say,
because like they don't keep shit on streaming services for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And you would think like nigga, I was watching something, I don't know what the fuck it was. No, I was watching Glorious Bastards on Prime for free because I was happy to see it. Remember when we was talking about it on the podcast? I was like, I want to go home and watch a Glorious Bastards. I was watching that shit, and I paused it a few times because life gets in the way, whatever. And next thing you know, I tried to start it back up. That shit said $4.99. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I gotta pay for this shit. But if I had that bitch on DVD, wouldn't have to worry about that shit.
Funny
you know
though?
I don't even know. I don't even know people with
it
DVDs
was,
that often.
It was Terrell be buying.
Terrell,
for real?
Tip? Oh no, he got a monstrous DVD collection.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're watching this, start collecting physical stuff. Vinyl,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I've been on.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, people don't do it no more. We need to, cause like it's the best way to move around. Like, pay that money. Like, it's gonna look crazy. Like, DVDs probably not that expensive no more. They probably like $10 now, maybe.
Yeah, I just gave my granddad a bunch of DVDs for his birthday.
It used to be like, used to hit you over the head, $30 a pop.
But no, I miss those. I miss those movies that like was just like coming to age stories or shit that was just like, you know what I'm saying?
We haven't had a super bad.
There was just funny movies. Like I feel like they had that was a whole nother comedy lane that opened up.
That was
the people
that was the last wave of that shit.
Superbad, Pineapple Express, and This Is the End. Like all of
all
those.
made by the same people.
But see, that's why, bro. That shit
was
changed
funny
my
as
life.
hell.
Work with them niggas, bro. That shit, them niggas is rolling.
What you work with them on?
I used to email them niggas all the time. They never replied to me.
Was you emailing Point Grey? Was you emailing?
No,
Point Grey?
I emailed Judd Apatow specifically.
No, nigga, you don't fucking. Judd is the OG out of their whole thing.
I emailed Judd Apatow.
Yeah, that's
if you're watching this, don't do that.
I was
email the production company so you can try to get in touch with them.
How old was I in 2007? 15, 16. So I was 15 years old.
Hitting Judd up like Joe.
Judd, I would love to be a part of your movies. Please put me in your movies.
They do this real shit. They do this shit where they got a nonprofit called Real Start, REEL. And they go into the communities, the inner city communities like South Central, East LA, and they give the kids industry level equipment and they help them produce a movie. So they help them all the way through the writing process, and then Seth and them come and star in the movies that they write and design.
They star in them?
Yeah,
that's fire.
It's some is on YouTube. If dumpster diving was one of them, but the shorties make good movies, and then Seth and all them pop out. But like the one of the things I saw them do was like anybody that comes on set and works with the shorties gets booked for their big shit.
Oh, that's
fire. So if you wasn't in the hood with us, then you wasn't getting on Sausage Party. If you wasn't in the hood with us, then you wasn't getting on that raw shit. And I'm like, damn, that shit raw.
Oh, that's dope.
This nigga should have just stayed rapping instead of being an internet comedian.
You call Lil Boosie an internet comedian?
I mean, he's funny by being himself. I'm just saying. He should have stick to making music.
That's who you been pandering to, bucko.
What?
A person that called in
Why you so disrespectful?
Internet comedian.
What?
That's kind of disrespectful.
You think so?
You say that shit about somebody like Plies. You don't say that shit about Boosie.
They the same. They one and the same.
They are.
What?
Right?
Boosie beat Death Row. Y'all just be on here saying
shit
shit now.
They make music, and then they try to be funny online about the things that they say.
Didn't Boosie beat like cancer or some shit?
I don't know.
Boosie is way different.
I just gotta fucking be different. He said be different.
He close. He
Bye. I knew you were being intentionally different. You know what I mean? Different on purpose. The fuck?
I think Boosie is like Boosie and Plies in the same boat.
They the same nigga, bro.
Boosie beat Death Row. I don't know.
I'm just saying in terms of like public perception and where we put them, I'm put them in the same box.
He killed somebody and got away with it, so that means he different.
Don't know why you think he got away with it if he served his time to society, brother.
He beat Death Row.
All right, brother.
You can't beat Death Row. Either you die or you don't. What the fuck you mean?
If you don't that mean you win, nigga?
Yeah, I think it's when it come to Death Row, that shit sound like a loss.
So why?
I don't think that
so
made
y'all telling me Melly beat
I don't think that made him a great
win?
person.
I didn't say a great person.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm confused.
I ain't gonna lie, because usually beating Death Row just mean you get life.
No, he out. He's walking amongst us.
Oh, how the fuck you get from Death Row to life? I mean, to fucking free.
You that nigga?
Nah, he beat a murder case.
Okay.
That's all it was, I think.
So on his King Von shit.
Nah,
did he
bro,
kill witnesses?
When you are on death row,
he was on death row. I don't know. He was on death row.
I never heard.
You
got
to be convicted. I don't think he was convicted. Because
I thought he got exonerated.
You got to think like if you on death row, you got to go to jail. You got to be convicted, get put on death row, and then you basically saying he won a appeal.
Not. I think he got.
He wasn't in jail that long.
I think he just beat his case.
Oh, it wasn't.
I think he was in jail for a while, but he just beat the case, and I don't think he was on death row. He probably was going to death row had he been convicted.
Because I think he was the only one to be and Melly's supposed to be the second. So I don't know. Because that's like saying Melly not on.
Well, they trying to get the death penalty for him.
Where's Melly?
That's not on death row.
Oh,
he beat the death penalty. I mean, he
Okay.
just didn't get convicted, so he didn't get the death
That
penalty.
just mean like, okay, let's just
Beating the death. That means that's like the hurricane. Remember that movie with Denzel
that's when
Washington?
the governor
He
comes
beat
through
the
for your
death penalty.
president.
He beat the death penalty. Bro got his case overturned. That shit is crazy.
So so it has to be the governor or the president for you to beat death row.
Or you gotta evidence could come out. Like so
the
like
governor still got to call, make that call, put that call in.
Yeah, because the evidence come out, they leave your ass there. You still fried.
I don't
That's
know.
what happened with Tukey, bro.
Up until the moment when you finna die, the governor got that
Oh,
phone.
baby, that's why they wouldn't fuck with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's why they got a. That's why he got a
the
phone.
call.
That's why he got a phone in the fucking
But
the
Tukey said he wasn't gonna apologize or some shit. That's what it was.
Tukey was making children books, bro.
I
He didn't
know.
want to die.
But he gave him opportunity to apologize, and I think he said no. It was some
Arnold
weird stuff.
Schwarzenegger wouldn't fuck with him. That's why that little boy drop kicked him.
I don't know, man. I think I'm
Y'all,
voting.
you seen that clip?
I think I'm voting Republican in the next election. So I've been very, very,
But why? Prove to why you should vote Republican.
I listened to an interview earlier today. It was pretty good.
I would just say be weary of any party. That's like saying, Joe, I fuck with any big booty girl. Like she might be.
Well, I ain't
dangerous.
wasting my vote on somebody who ain't gonna win, nigga. That's a waste of time.
Wait. Did you just say you're not gonna waste your vote on who you believe in?
Yes. That's what he said.
I'm not wasting a vote on somebody who ain't gonna win. So I'm gonna just find a person who got a chance of winning, who my ideals align with the most.
Then why even vote?
Shit, my ancestors died for it, nigga.
I don't think that niggas was like, we need to vote. I think they said we need freedom.
Equality.
And they fought for us to vote.
They fought for us to vote for
You
sure.
tweaking? Nigga. I read that. They was fighting for us to vote. You tweaking?
I remember that.
You know that. They was giving them testing, all type of shit. We was taking tests.
How
and
many
everything
gumballs
just to
in
vote.
this one, sir, Mr. Thomas? About 3,000.
No, I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for though. But this Republican was on the Breakfast Club, and he was talking some good shit. So,
You know why politicians talk good shit? Because they politicians. They all good at talking shit.
he was just talking good, different shit. But we gonna
It
see.
sounded good to you.
What's good different shit?
What do you
You
say?
talking
He
about-
said he says the shit that he
He
likes.
was talking about things that align. Because I'm trying to understand how a Republican thinks.
I bet you. Let me see. What points did he say that you like, Reezy? Please tell me.
I'm interested.
There's gonna be some racist ass bullshit.
Some wild shit that don't make sense.
There's gonna be some no niggas around my house type
Bro,
shit.
Niggas be fucking with Republicans for all the wrong
know what?
reasons.
All right. So basically, he was just talking about.
No, expose yourself. I don't want to know basically. What did he say that you like? He's like,
And he was like, yeah, we
him.
need that.
I'm vote for this motherfucker here.
He said it's time for black people to stop making fucking excuses, man. He's basically talking about systematic oppression and everything.
Right, so that's a myth.
No, it's basically
I'd have punched
what
you
was
in
good
your
about it was that they was trying to argue his ass down. And if you know anything about the Breakfast Club is heavily Democrat. Charlamagne and them niggas is all backed by
They
Democrats.
not
and shit.
Democrat. They pro nigga.
Yeah, they slow.
No,
they not
Charlamagne is a
intelligent people, bro.
If y'all watch
I'm
it,
not saying they're not Democrats. I'm just saying they slow. Like I don't mind.
I agree
I'm
with
not
you. But what
picking
I'm saying is,
I'm not picking you up on the
he
mic.
gets
Oh, shit.
he gets like he's tied in good with the Democrats. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so therefore he don't grill him as hard. If y'all would have seen the way he was grilling this Republican today, y'all would have been. His name is Larry Elder, I think. If y'all would have seen the way he was grilling this nigga, and all of them, they brought on a different pundit too, a Democratic pundit. Well, she said she was a non-party or whatever, and they was killing him, and he was answering every single thing. But they was basically
So you
talking
like the way the nigga argue? What the fuck did he say that said I'ma vote for you?
he was talking about systematic oppression. He said the main problem.
So you think that's a myth?
You gonna let me get my words
No,
out?
you keep repeating yourself.
He was saying the main problem in the household, the main problem with America today, especially with black people, is that a man is not in the household.
Okay. What else?
Okay. And he was saying, they was trying to say that, well, he's not in the household because of the system. The system is that. And it's be like, yes, okay. But at some point, we got to realize that we made choices to go for the system rather than like, it's not even just support the man. Women made choices to like be supported by the government, but I get it because the man was fucking up and shit. But men was just, you know what I'm saying? By us not being in the household, it just fucks up everything. And he went through examples in history where the shit got worse because the man wasn't in the household.
Why is the man not in the household, Reezy?
Because of the
Systematic oppression.
And he went and breaking
targeting black men.
He went to break that down as well. But he also didn't stop. And like we always talk about shit like yeah, these systems is beating us down. Nigga, we voted for a lot of these fucking systems.
We
so
didn't
the same
vote for the leader of the CIA who targeted black people through COINTELPRO.
But we vote for. We just choose
And then
to.
we also don't vote.
We vote for the coolest white man at the time. That's what we vote for.
We choose to vote for Democrats, right? We just choose to vote for Democrats. But
Or
some of
not
these,
vote.
but
And
some of these Democrats
that's a
are the
part of the
same
problem
people
as well.
that put through these fucking these terrible
laws.
ass bills and shit.
Yeah.
So like. Y'all look how
Like
mad
Joe Biden.
Look how mad
Joe
y'all
Biden sucks.
look how weird y'all just got when I said, yo, I think I'm gonna vote Republican. But y'all didn't hear shit I had to say. Y'all just got weird.
No, because I knew it was for some bullshit.
I didn't hear
I was right. I was right.
Wait. Terry, you have to hear him out. That's why I said I'm just waiting
I don't
on
have
the
to hear him
bill.
out. I know the
Like,
nigga. I
hear
don't
what
have to
you're
hear him
saying.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me finish then, because the thing is, I'm actually super bipartisan. I actually encourage kids to get involved. But all I care is that you get involved knowing what you're getting involved with. Because when we say stuff like they took black men out the house, super true, and that happened bipartisanly. So that happened by both Republicans and Democrats. So for a Republican to sit in front of me and say, they did that. Yeah, nigga, you a part of they.
But Democrats did that shit too.
Yeah, and so that's
so
why
like we have to think about everybody did that.
AKA white people. What the fuck are we talking about?
When you tell me you're voting for Republican, I want to know what Republican values, what bills you're supporting as a human. Because
it was just this nigga's a Republican, and I like the shit he had to say today. It's not even like a bunch of bills. I like the fact that he was supporting the things that he was saying that was a problem in America. I think this is things that definitely should be addressed. So like everybody gonna come out and say they gonna stand on a different point, right? This nigga gonna I like what his for the campaign. Everybody gonna argue, yo, I wanna argue for student debt. I wanna argue for pro-choice or you know what I'm saying? I like what this nigga's saying. We need to reinstill men in a household, and it should be families.
And I think I'm really big on.
So I'm arguing. I'm going based off what the issue I think he identifies.
So what legislation are you saying should happen? That's what I'm.
I gotta dig deeper, nigga. I said I might vote Republican.
Oh. Nigga be full of shit. That's what I fucking said.
I have to dig deeper.
Full of shit. You just like the way the nigga was talking. You like the way the nigga was talking. You was like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking buddy ass. I'm vote Republican. Your ass ain't fucking vote Republican, nigga.
But
you
bro,
just like what the fuck was saying.
I just was waiting on the Republican value.
Can I ask you a question?
What's that nigga name?
Anytime you vote for us, Larry Elders, I told you.
Larry Elders.
Anytime you
that
vote,
nigga sound like he full of shit.
Anytime you vote for a politician, are you only voting based off what they were saying?
Of course not. Because
you are.
No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not. You're voting on what your fucking family think is the right thing, what you think is gonna be best for your pockets, and what you think is gonna be best for the community.
And that's based off what they telling you though.
And if they happen to say some cool shit along the way, that helps you.
You should probably look at their history when they vote
on
all the bills and shit.
But with Democrats, we don't even look at their history. We
just
Democrats.
But see, that's why I said.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, it be them dumb people, bro. It be
now,
smart.
Are we talking about presidents?
No, it could be local.
Pretty much, though.
Because I was about to say niggas don't vote local. Let's get
we know nothing about our local shit.
Let's get into the nitty gritty. Y'all are talking about the politicians that are publicly facing when the real people
we need
in
to be
the
voting for these fucking
judges.
These judges.
Like the Supreme Court that's appointed by the president.
That's what I just put.
Wait. Terry, I was making a point.
Supreme Court that's supported by oppression. What do you mean?
No, I didn't say that. I said like the Supreme Court that's appointed by the president that is not voted for and they sitting there for life. It has zero to do with that. Wait, I'm not done talking.
Okay, keep
so what
going.
I'm saying is that when we
Hey, Bucko, this is our show.
I'm just trying to finish my point, brother.
Keep going, finish your point, because I'm going to eat you up right after.
That's fine, as long as it's founded on fact, because at the end of the day, the Supreme Court justice is picked for the rest of their life by the president, right? So we don't vote on that. Yet these are the people who say something is constitutional, like affirmative action or something like that.
Set up because it's just for life.
It's really fucked up, right?
That's for
life.
But
if we do not get involved federally, then we're going to be fucked.
That's why Kendrick had the album when killing
That's my
judges.
point. That was going to be my point. It's like, what are niggas really doing about it? They're not. I mean, if at the bare minimum it's voting, but is anybody black running for anything right now?
That new Supreme Court judge that got voted in, she voted negative on some shit recently that we did.
She's a female. I hate to say it like that.
What do you be on?
Like, what do you mean?
I'm just saying, like, it's gonna take more than just her to make the change that we want to see.
saying that she's gotta vote with the boys?
She's absolved.
We
need old black people to contend with the old white
Yeah.
presence.
Old black people don't be knowing shit either though.
That's the
I
problem.
think we might
Cause
need
look,
young
cause
black
look,
people.
cause
I'm
look,
looking for the root of the
look,
problem.
when like speaking of the presidential shit, when Bernie Sanders was running, my OGs did not give a fuck about Bernie Sanders. I'm like, look at this nigga. He in the trenches with the fucking civil rights.
No,
They was
I'm like,
like,
Bernie is
I'm
it.
still voting for Hillary. I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
Yeah,
this bitch went up there and got her ass whooped.
She
Smoke
did.
dog.
Got her ass
Yeah.
whooped by Donald
Smoked
Trump.
that. They smoked that as my big homie.
Smoke
She
dog.
told me, oh, I didn't know he did that. I didn't know that. Like, they didn't know shit about my nigga Bernie. I'm like, this is the best vote. You
But like
feel me?
Hillary and them put that bill in, they put all them people in jail and shit.
Fuck the Clintons too. I don't trust their ass. I used to really fuck with them, but after all this fucking whole what's buddy name?
Epstein.
Epstein
Oh
shit.
yeah, baby.
I don't trust them Clinton motherfuckers at all.
Epstein Island.
All that shit came out and it was
Yeah.
over with.
Y'all got anything else we should discuss?
We didn't get into Sexy Red. Let's talk about Sexy Red.
Sexy.
Damn, I love Hood Rat so much.
Why you love her?
Because it's like
Cause she gonna suck your dick like a champion, huh?
not just that. Like it's like I know my life in danger. Like oh yeah, threaten me.
You
not
like
to
a
fuck
girl.
with them. I don't know. Yeah, I do like to get threatened. Like you like yeah, nigga, you better be fucking them bitches. Like yeah, if I am, and she smacks, she like bitch ass nigga. You like oh fucking hate when you do this shit in front of company.
Oh, you like to
So
be
you like being
emasculated?
abused and emasculated? So you
No.
have a kink too.
Well,
Abused
They
or
was talking about
emasculated?
men
we
being
kink shaming?
dominated. So do you like getting dominated by women?
describe domination.
Yes, you do. The fact that you had to think about it, and like, yes, you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see how my ghetto therapist just broke that shit down and within 5
You did
seconds.
it. You didn't let me talk.
I just broke you down real quick, bro.
You didn't let me talk.
Cause I was like, why the fuck do you like her? One. Then you said some other dumb shit. I was like, oh yeah. So you like being scared.
Why you can't? Wait,
Then I was
who
like, oh,
said
so you
scared?
like being dominated by a woman. Then I
Why
was
does
like,
domination equal scared? Is
Them
it
bitches
because
be
you're
around
fragile?
you. Make me laugh, nigga.
you just said you like getting beat on.
I didn't say beat on.
Yeah,
I like
you
them
did.
to be a little
Yeah, you
aggressive
kinda
with
did.
their love for me.
I don't like girls to swing anything at me.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I-
toxic. I
yeah.
think that you have a little toxicity.
So now I'm wondering about your childhood.
This nigga want to have a therapy
want
session.
to
And the
so
fact that you're a
bad.
comedian, comedians be
Yeah.
going through shit.
We go through trauma.
You
You know,
really getting into
they be
it.
going through
You know what
trauma.
they say
You
about
really-
comedians?
What, that we usually overdose?
No, we're the saddest. That too.
Damn. That you're the saddest people
Yeah,
in the
funny
room.
people are the saddest people.
Easily.
Saddest
So
people in
my
the room.
top 5 hood rats.
I didn't say
Sexy
that.
Red.
These niggas want to
This
get
nigga
it
his own
off.
Glorilla.
This nigga shooting his shot. Go ahead,
You
get it
finna
off.
name every-
Thank you.
Get it off.
So Sexy
You
Red.
gonna name Sukiana?
Glorilla. Nah, Suki, I don't.
Suki ain't
she not,
shit. She
yeah,
not-
we're not doing that.
I like Suki.
I do too. Like, what is
So-
where are you all drawing the line in the sand at?
Yeah,
like,
I like
I
that.
don't like her. I'm not attracted to her. I'm
And
not really
I
attracted
met,
to
I met,
Sexy Red either.
I met
Okay,
Suki
well,
recently.
You know, I'm
That
actually
counts.
attracted to Sexy Red
what is your
personality.
deal about?
I'm like,
Sukiana?
I
I
her
like Big
personality.
Glow. Big Glow. Out of all them little bitches y'all just named, I
So,
like Big Glow.
So you don't fuck with Freaky T? I like Freaky T.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
are you naming porn
yeah.
stars?
No,
or
that's
just-
not.
See, no one knows who that is.
I don't know
Freaky T.
Freaky
Who's
T.
Freaky T?
If you want, can we pull up her video?
I'll pull it up. I'll
Please,
pull it up.
Jesus.
all right. You
Watch
still
out.
got 2 more hood words.
No, that was 4. I thought I ain't just named
You
4.
said-
top 5.
Big Sexy Red. Sexy. I like that. She funny.
Yeah.
I give her
I
she
like
funny.
funny. What do you mean? That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to fuck her funny. I ain't fucking because you
Oh,
funny.
you
That's
saying
for sure.
Tia Korean? That's not Freaky T.
No, that's what I call it. 'Cause I got a crush.
Well,
on her.
everybody knows her as
Ugh.
Tia Korean.
Look at this bitch.
That's
She got no
why we didn't know
eyebrows.
who
Look
you
at
was
that,
talking
look at
about.
that, Look at that. Look at the hair.
Bruh, she like a fake hood rat.
Who is that?
That's
Tia
the same
Korean.
bitch.
It's
I
the
hate
same
it.
girl.
You don't even know this
I
bitch.
need
You
that.
a
Yeah.
fan of somebody you even know?
No.
Hey, this nigga wild.
If she don't look
I
like
hate
a
this
hood rat,
nigga.
it ruins it for me.
I hate
Yeah,
this nigga.
that's why I said she look like
Get
a
a
fake
screenshot
hood rat.
before they say
I don't
hate
want no
this nigga.
fake hood rat, bro. Don't do me with no fake shit. I need the real thing.
She
Like,
just tricked your ass.
like, was your rent really getting paid for?
Cardi
by a
got
sugar
Cardi got to
daddy?
be at the
She
top of
got
the
you.
hood rat list.
And you don't like Cardi B. How dare you?
Yeah, you disrespectful.
You
man.
stupid. Kyrie the comic.
You.
I
I know this is like a killer, but like shockingly, I don't like when women admit to drugging men. It's not a turn
Oh,
on.
but
that-
you
that-
don't like a woman that admits to
Right,
beating
that-
you over the
the
head.
beating you
because
upside the
ain't
head.
say
Did
something.
y'all get to decide what I get to like? Of course you
We're
did.
asking you.
And I'm
This
telling
is a
you.
question.
Oh God.
And so I'm telling you
Yeah.
that is one of the lines for me. I don't like to get drugged. Just let me know it's appealing here, baby. I was gonna take it
Well,
anyway.
that's the real hood rat bitch.
Hit me,
They out
bitch.
here
Don't
drugging.
Wait, why do you think
Hey,
hood rat
hey,
equates
hey.
to crime and rape?
Hey.
Oh my God!
Hey, hit me, bitch. Don't trick me, bitch. Just
You
hit
hit
me.
me?
Don't trick
You
me.
hit me? Like, get loud and swing so I can duck. I can't duck it. You put a motherfucking molly in here, I'm gone.
That's crazy.
That's facts. So you don't like smart bitches, huh?
You think smart women are putting Molly in it?
They trick you. They know a little something the other bitch don't.
Don't think that that's a link to intelligence.
Hey, I don't know. that was be reaching probably.
But no, I guess Cardi is kind of like the done daughter. But like
Cardi funny, bro. How you don't like Cardi? And she's sexy.
And she thick. I like
and
thick.
she's
She a
talented.
real hood bitch. She came from.
And she be herself. I like bitches to be
yeah.
themselves all the time. She be herself. She don't be fake.
Yeah.
She's still herself after all this time
Facts.
of having fame.
Being herself made her millions.
And still told y'all drug niggas on baby.
Mm-hmm.
Baby daddy, I'm in the middle of an interview. I'm gonna call you right back.
Baby daddy.
Okay, leave.
He like Shawshank.
What are your cheating skills 1 through 10?
I'm elite.
Right. Can you give the women out there good ways to cheat?
Hold on. This my other BD.
This is a free call.
Other BD.
This the other one. Gotta tell him I'm calling back.
Funny Marco like
Now, how's she gonna call these niggas back? Is what I want to know.
I'm in the middle of an interview. I'm gonna call you right back.
I think this shit fake. I think she doing a lot of.
You're
I think her
really-
marketing
Like that
is
shit's
amazing.
not attractive to me.
That's a good point.
Why all your
So
baby
they can-
daddies in jail?
I think
First
she
of
doing a
all,
lot of fake
saying
shit.
you gonna call somebody back from a collect call is crazy.
The fact that both of your baby daddies calling you at the same. This is like
Very
she's
stagey.
doing a lot of her. She's everywhere right now. So I think she's
And that's
just
the
she
image
has
she
great
wants to
marketing.
portray.
I ain't gonna lie though. The stories I hear about her make me think that shit authentic though.
We seen it. Y'all seen the FBG Doug video with
Look at
her.
her throat.
I ain't seen
Look
it.
at her throat.
Bro, she was with.
Look at her throat. Her throat shows me that everything she talk about is authentic.
Real. Wait,
This is
what's
a sidebar
I didn't
because
see
you
the-
brought up Funny Marco's face. Her face kind of got the same thing going on. People are investing.
Oh no! The first time I saw the bitch, I thought she like Young Thug.
People are investing in fixing their teeth before fixing their skin.
Their face.
That is just what I wanted to say
Yeah,
right
gonna
there.
start drinking
Because they,
water.
it ain't water.
That bitch is like
It ain't
Young
water.
Thug, but a girl.
They need They need skin resurfacing.
This was some years ago.
Oh, this long.
That's
ass
Duck.
time ago.
What she doing with Duck?
Yeah,
Nigga, you know what the fuck.
this
That's
let
a
me
peach
know
Duck.
she was around the bop bop.
She's a super thooter.
I watched the interview the other day. They say they flew her out.
You think Drake hit?
Not flew her out, but she came to make some money and shit.
Came to make some money is a
She
wild
did. They
ass
said she
term.
did a video.
Oh, so
nah,
she been doing
they
that
said
hold the money
No,
thing.
they said she did a video in Chicago and shit.
Oh, look at her neck. It's less tatted.
What type of video? Like a music video?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
And she said Duck and them had some shows, and she ended up going on a road with them to a couple of their shows and shit.
Nigga,
For like,
that look like
to like
TD,
2
that
cities
look
or some
like
shit.
TD Crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that stands too. Oh man, that's
I
tough.
feel like I know where this is shot, bro. I ain't lying to you when I feel like I know exactly where this is shot.
I ain't gonna lie, that looked like 39.
Nah.
That like something on
That
39.
look like the club.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. But yeah, so Sexy Red been out here. She been around.
Authentic.
You know what I'm saying?
What was I finna fucking say? I had some shit to say about it.
But I think her marketing right now is amazing. Like whoever is marketing her, she's like they doing an amazing job because she's
How?
not the most attractive thing, and so she
She
needs.
doing hood bitch. She doing hood bitch shit. Nook. Why you impressed by hood bitch shit?
Not a thing.
What
She's
you
not a
mean?
thing.
What has
He
she
didn't
done
really
that's
say that,
impressive? Like, what has she done that's actually like been a smart move?
Make it out of the hood.
All the marketing, bro. That she's
What
been
marketing
doing.
has she done other than some hood bitch ratchet ass shit?
She's the hood,
Wait.
The
You
hood
didn't-
bitch ratchet one
He
right
didn't
now.
have this tone when it was, Sharp or somebody doing it. Shannon Sharp or somebody doing ignorant shit. He got a black and mile and a yak on TV.
You know,
Shannon Sharp was pandering, but Shannon Sharp is a Hall of Famer. He can do what the fuck he want to. He earned his fucking pass to do what the fuck he want to on fucking Fox.
So when you got big enough muscles, then you can act like a nigga.
He's a Hall of Famer.
When your muscles is the
He
biggest
can't-
ever.
yeah, he can't
Like,
just
what
go
the-
coon 'cause
Right, that's
he
what
a
I'm
Hall of
saying.
Famer,
Who did some cool shit? He had a black and mouth.
Come on, chill out, bro. Don't do that because now you're trying to downplay his
The
shit.
Hennessy
and
was
and
wild.
her.
The Hennessy was wild. The black and
It
mouth.
was the same time. He had the Hennessy in the hand and the black in the mouth.
I ain't really tripping on that. To me, she ain't
But
done
he
nothing
wanted
wrong.
to smoke a blunt on TV, but he can't smoke a blunt on TV. You know that, right?
I know.
We've
You know that,
seen
right?
we've seen women do way more. I mean, way more ratchet shit than this. She's just being successful like the way she. I don't know. I ain't tripping on Sexy Red too much.
So is that to blame on the audience?
If people
I
like
blame the
her-
audience.
It's more on the audience to me. Why do people like this subpar music? I'm more concerned about like the music not good. To me, her antics is making her more successful than her music. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all like the
Be yourself, Nook.
I kind of like
Be yourself, Nook.
I'm
Don't
being-
lie.
I'm being real.
Be yourself,
And I
Reezy.
love
Her music
Town
sucks,
Town.
but I love her
So
marketing.
what makes her genius? What makes the marketing genius?
The fact that she keep creating moments. And that shit is hard to do. I don't give a fuck what you say.
True.
It's hard to create moments in society. Shit go fast, and
So-
she's having a lot of them.
But
her music sucks. That's
What it
what's
seems
crazy.
like she the black Cardi B without the great Cardi B music.
I was about to say Cardi B laid the foundation for
Cardi
this.
B is very entertaining.
Yeah.
So she's an entertaining hood
For
rat.
being-
She's more ratchet than Cardi B though, and
Obviously, that's
the
what I
thing
said.
is, Cardi B was attractive, which helps. She's not attractive, and she's still like doing numbers,
I
yo.
think that's debatable. I think
Yeah, it's
people find-
debatable.
I mean,
I think
okay,
people find
some
her
people
attractive.
definitely okay.
Some
right.
We just know who
definitely
look
attractive.
better. We know.
I'm just I'm speaking.
And you got to think about early Cardi B compared to.
Okay, that's what I'm
when
saying.
she
Cardi
was
B's mouth
because
look like-
Cardi B now is
like-
different. Cardi B now is
Okay.
very
She look
different.
like
like a
Baraka?
cheese grater.
Yeah.
That shit was hot.
Cardi B is more she's
Sexy
more,
Red in 2-3
you know,
years from now might be completely different.
Yeah.
She looks more like the girls that I say everybody, you know.
But
like the everyday
this
hood.
bitch got
Everyday,
famous
yeah.
off her booty hole pink. With her booty hole brown.
It sounds so simple, but
coochie
like
pink, my
it sounds
booty
so
hole
simple, but
brown.
like it took her to do it. It took her to say it.
No, it made her
So it
millions of
sounds-
dollars.
Over the right beat.
Over the
by
right
Take
beat,
Keith.
it took her to do that. So
Bro,
like,
you can't just stumble on a Take Keith beat, bro. It has to be a level of genius in how she did
No,
it to make it this
or
level,
industry
bro.
plan.
yeah,
Oh, industry
it could
plan
be.
is-
Because sometimes you got to think, bro. It's like at this point, bro, is music really selling artists, or is personality selling artists?
That's all. It's always been
And
the
so
same.
if I meet
It's
this
always been
girl
that.
who has the personality to be an artist, she
It's
don't rap.
personality.
She don't rap like she got skill. She rap like she just got a lot of personality and be on the track.
And that's, I mean, okay. I don't want to say like no industry plans don't exist. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's that?
What do you
Yeah,
think about that little
nigga,
Bobby
yeah, do
bitch?
it.
What do you think about that Bobby bitch?
But I don't think
industry
it's
plant shit though. You know what I'm saying?
is it industry plan or just good marketing though.
See, look, this is the thing.
I'm asking because
And that's what I'm saying. I think that there's a difference. Like an industry plant is somebody like, what's that white boy that was rapping with Drake? And I'm like, who the hell is this
Jack
white-
Harlow.
Where the hell did Jack Harlow come from the beginning?
Jack Harlow's big
The
before he
verses-
got with Drake. Before he got with Drake.
But the verses and things that he's leveling up on, so you're not at that level. You don't even rap at that level right
that's
now.
good marketing.
That's plant shit.
And he's
though.
white. Great White Hope shit. That shit go a long way.
That's some
Motherfuckers
plant
believe
shit.
in you. They'll push you if they think you could be fucking
On
be
some
the
plant
Great
shit.
White Hope.
The reason I don't think Sexy Red is a plant is because
That bitch too real.
it's too authentic. Even like Beat King was trying to get a song with, he couldn't get a song with her because every time he called her, she drunk.
What
Every
makes her authentic though?
And that's attractive.
So a plant can't be authentic.
And see, that's what
To
I'm
me,
saying.
the only thing that makes an industry plant is the way they get introduced into the industry.
I
That's the
think-
only thing. It's not about whether they talented or not, or their personality or whatever that is.
This bitch third
It's how
interview
they-
was with Drake. That bitch definitely a
You
plizzant.
talking about Bobby, the Bobby
Yeah.
Alton?
What y'all think about her?
No, Bobby's a plant.
I think she was successful before that, but yeah,
Successful before that? How?
I think she was a TikTok mom.
What is the purpose of an industry plan?
She got super popular off. I think an industry plan is somebody who they put great marketing behind, and it
Push
seemed like
certain
they come out of
agendas.
nowhere.
They can make money off you or like what?
What is the purpose?
Yeah, what is the
What-
purpose?
how is this-
That's a good.
how
That's a good.
does
That's,
this theory
I always thought this
thing
to
right
get
now?
somebody caught up on some bullshit.
It's
But now that
somebody-
you think about it like that,
because
like,
you
what
got
is the purpose?
because like, all right, so like let's say hip hop, right? What if I don't have a street rep, and I need to create a storyline around myself in order to become popular in hip hop?
Would that work for an industry plant?
It works. Tons of niggas are industry
All
plants.
right, I just never seen this nigga in the streets before.
I gotta
He's
look
a
up
fake.
this thing. 'Cause
They say 50
I
Cent
didn't
didn't get
hear
shot.
about
Let's
it
say
until
50
Bobby
Cent. They
started
say
coming
50
out.
Cent over embellished his story about him getting shot 9 times. For
Can you just pull up the hospital records? I feel like that shit is like common knowledge, right?
niggas don't do that back then.
Then
Niggas
he had
really wasn't
then he
doing
had
it.
a fucking tracheotomy or whatever the fuck.
And then once your lie gets big enough, you don't need it to be real.
Yeah, plus like it's an industry plant can have real shit happening around them, but that don't change who sent them. Like example, an industry plant is somebody that if dude get knocked, he going straight in jail and getting straight out. Might not hear about his paperwork. His shit might end up sealed.
I don't think that makes you an industry plant.
It says industry plant is largely accepted to mean an artist who presents themselves as being independent and doing things on their own terms, but secretly has the industry backing and money to fund them and to artificially shape such a narrative. So not a real hood nigga, but a fake.
It's like Chance.
Chance
Chance never portrayed to be. No.
It's crazy because Chance's
That's the
picture is
craziest
on
thing
that
you ever
description I just
said.
made.
He got some balls on him.
I can't give.
You think
that
Channel
one,
an industry plant?
Hell no. just because his personal
Wow.
ties, because
Hey.
I've heard of his connections.
If you want to talk about it, you can talk about it.
No, you know
What the
why?
fuck is
Are y'all
talking
scared?
about? Is it
No,
not-
Y'all sound
What the
scared.
fuck?
I ain't scared. We just dance in the same circles as them niggas.
No, it's
Wow.
not about the same circles. It's about him not being a plant versus somebody like
I'm
Jack
friends
Harlow.
with his friends. Me and him not necessarily friends.
Is
We
that
cool.
is that not
We
a
have
plant
the same
thing?
friends,
He
yeah.
had
We have
connections, right?
friends.
But having connections shouldn't make you a plant.
Well, it just I don't think being a plant is
That's
a bad
part
thing.
of what I just read.
I
not the
think being a
connection.
plant is just good
I think
marketing.
it's about. I thought it was about your perception, your brands being real and being
But
authentic.
secretly has the industry backing them and money to fund them.
He definitely had the industry backing him.
To
I saw that when
artificially
Coloring Book
such
came
him.
out. Them motherfuckers was like, "Oh, Chance bigger than Drake." I'm like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? Slow the fuck down now."
Well, no, he got 3 Grammys off something that was a mixtape.
Yeah,
How you even
but
get?
the shit was good though.
But you have to convince.
You have backing. He had the backing.
It's a big back. It's some type of.
I don't know
support
how that
behind
shit
it.
happened
What they
or
say,
where it
'cause the
came
next
from.
question is who is some industry plants? Let me see.
You
What
can't
they say.
Because
just be
that's so wild to see somebody who grow up from the fucking 10-day to fucking
Yeah, I
to
saw it.
acid
We
rap,
saw it happen.
and
We did
motherfuckers
see
say,
it
"Oh
happen.
yeah, he a
Industry
plant."
plant.
The reason I hate that is because I'm watching like this Bobby bitch pop up out of nowhere. She do an interview with Drake.
That's a
and I
rich
ain't-
white bitch though.
But
Okay, so even Jack Harlow.
Where
I'm
the
not
fuck did she
understand-
come from?
I'm not.
But even the
understanding
Bobby chick, she was a popular TikTok mom, and she transitioned her daughter off TikTok into just like making herself popular.
To being a white bitch, funny Marco.
Well,
pretty much.
she got signed by CMA.
It's
right?
crazy who they
That's,
have.
a big,
tagged.
that's a big agency.
That's a big
That's
agency,
the
right?
Drake agency.
And so,
all the motherfuckers, they represented by the same motherfuckers.
and so this is the thing. She probably needs to transition off TikTok into another way to make money, right?
Who you talking about?
So her agent
Bobby.
may be agents with Drake, maybe similar, may have somebody in the agency.
down the hall from one of Drake.
You know what I'm
agents.
saying?
That's how that
And
shit work.
let's-
When you got the same.
It's just
agency.
relationships.
No, for sure.
And so I don't think a plant is necessarily like. I just think it's the
you
way
don't have to
they
work
introduce
as much,
you to the
nigga.
world.
Shit, it's not. You don't have to do as much.
But that's Hollywood.
I guess it
It's
boils
all
down to
relationships.
can a
Is
plant.
Michael Jackson the industry plant?
Michael Jackson's on here, but let me tell you who
Michael
is.
Jackson is on there.
No, I say he's not.
I think everybody gotta do some work before they become an
Ice
industry
Spice
plant.
is on here. Billie Eilish.
Anybody that
Billie
blow
Eilish like a motherfucker. Shorty came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Well, Ice
And
Spice, you
if
know-
you study her story, her people deep in the game.
You know who Ice Spice is signed to? She signed to Lucian Grange, which
Oh,
is the
shit.
same person that signed Tekashi.
Blueface.
It's a
is
Nook
on
be
here.
on. He on that
He
devil
he
shit.
signed gimmicky motherfuckers.
Nicki Minaj. But that nigga owns Universal Records. And so therefore, like, she gets unlimited budget. That's why Ice Spice is on teams with Nicki Minaj. It's because if you own Universal, you do records with Nicki. If you on Atlantic, you do records with Cardi. And therefore you get the Glorilla connection. And it's like 2 teams. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I said it's Mike an industry plant. I ain't
Steve
say that for no
Lacy.
It's
reason.
all relationships.
Steve Lacy, Don
Steve
Toliver.
Lacy's definitely industry
Damn, they
plant.
said Don Toliver? Out of Texas?
Lil Baby, Drake, and Taylor Swift are on
They
here.
just
I
saying
don't know.
Oh,
shit
don't
now,
be
bro.
confused. There's a lot of niggas with talented. That's industry
Yo, let's
plants,
listen to
bro.
the
Lil Baby.
let's listen to the Lil Baby story though. Lil Baby went to jail, got out of jail. How long was he dating?
He don't sound like industry
How
plants
long?
to me.
How long was Lil Baby dating Jada before his first song popped? It was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So they put him with the most popular little chick in Atlanta. Then Thug come up with this
I don't know.
Young Thug come up with this amazing story.
I don't
So,
know.
Hey,
Young
we
Thug come
pod
up with
today.
this.
We
Young
pod
Thug come up with this
today.
amazing story. Yo, I was giving Baby thousands of dollars to stay out of the streets. Who the fuck are you paying to stay out the streets that much? You don't love nobody that much, nigga. You fucking
That's
lying.
crazy.
bro.
You don't believe that?
All bullshit.
Wait.
The whole story is bullshit.
No.
Wait, no.
So wait. Let me get to
Bro,
that.
people in Chicago do that.
Wait. Exactly.
Bullshit.
Wait. Hold on. Look, so you don't think it's nobody like considering the situation you finna get into now? We don't have to talk about that on fucking pod. The consideration you finna get into now, you don't think you'll pay somebody to stay out of trouble?
He's
If
not.
you had the means to pay somebody to stay out of trouble,
It make the story greater. That's
Don't
it.
get me wrong. It makes the story greater, but that's because
he was already famous. Who the fuck gives a fuck about his story if you already famous and rich?
Bullshit. I seen.
So you think
this-
they all lying?
Wait. The reason.
Lil Baby
And
was
he said-
rapping.
and he
Little
said he
Baby
had
was
Gunna
Little
writing
Baby
his
was
raps.
rapping and getting better, and they needed a way to drop the nigga.
you
So
see-
we need a story to put
But did you
behind
see
him.
how
Other
And
than
they
him
said
getting
that
out of
Gunna
jail.
was right. He said that Gunna was writing his raps too.
But we just shifted.
Okay, I'm
you
with
was
you.
talking about Universal.
They all telling
That's
themselves.
when I think you're a plant. If a nigga like Thug and a couple other motherfuckers around Atlanta believe me, I don't think you're so much a plant as if Universal or
Exactly.
Atlantic is like, hey, come over here. Here go a gun.
Right.
Go get these tattoos. We gonna pay the
We
blood to
got
roll
actual
with
rappers trying to put you on. Like, nigga, you got it. Like, let's fuck with him. Let's put him on. You feel
I
me?
don't think. I think Tekashi is less of a plant than all of them niggas.
Why?
What?
Tekashi had to go over there, convince.
He was paying them
He
niggas,
had to-
if I'm not mistaken.
But listen, he had to go over there, convince 50 niggas to stand behind him in the video, do the shit. All of that shit was independent. He got the deal after that. I think that shit was genius. I think it was genius. He had to do all that fucking work, and he was working before that. Like, I don't know if it's a plan. I think he caught lightning in a bottle, and the reason why Tekashi was so wild is because he did it his fucking self, and that's why you couldn't control him. Like, who you gonna tell a nigga when I fucking literally got 50 niggas? I made this shit happen. Fuck, suck my dick. I'll be on this bitch. Suck my dick too. You know what I'm saying?
Look at our friend, bro. Look at this nigga.
You on Doc Live?
You get on this shit too.
Nah, bro, these niggas be plants. And you gotta make up a story, because you gotta attach a story with your artist, bro. Kanye had to over-embellish the accident. 50 had to over-embellish him getting shot. Like, these stories is what make us pay attention to these niggas when we don't.
That nigga had to get his wire.
When we
the
don't.
wires in his mouth. How you over-embellish that shit?
When we don't give a fuck about artists, the story is what broke him, though. He need like a through-the-wire story to break him. And then we cared about the nigga. And then everything else happened after that.
Yeah, man.
What?
We've been potting for an hour and 45 minutes. I think we should wrap this bitch up.
It's been
finna
over
wrap
an
it
hour
up.
and
We
45
finna
minutes.
wrap
We're
it up.
finna wrap it up there.
Hey, I laughed at you. His answers. Doc Well, put him on the camera. Put him on the thing.
All right, so we want to give a shout out to Kyrie
Shout out
again.
to Kyrie. Silence the Guy. Where can we watch that at? Can we watch that anywhere?
Yes, Silence the Guy. It was in the Hyde Park Film Fest, the Silver Room Hyde Park Film Fest. Shout out to that. So you can watch it on YouTube, man. You can watch that and
Turn it down, Bri. I hear it on the microphone. I can't hear him.
yeah. So you can check out Silence the Guy on YouTube. Shout out to Afro DG for believing in me, man. Afro's a powerful artist, man. And then
You ever thought about shooting your own special?
So
Like on a just a lower, just
yes and no. So my mentor, I went to Lil Rel. He had an HBO special last year, and that shit was amazing. And I was,
The one where he is in the warehouse, the hangar, the airport hangar.
No, he just did one Chicago theater, the last one.
Okay.
But he did it, and I was thinking about it, and my mentor was like, because I'm currently filming. I just wrapped my own mockumentary. I made a short film.
okay.
Yeah, and she was like, don't do it, and I was like, why? She was like, because you make them pay for it when they do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
drop your movie, work on your movie, get it in festivals, and then have Netflix fund the camera cranes and shit. Have Showtime or HBO, whoever it is that want to see that, fund it.
Cause that production don't be that crazy for those. It's like you don't need.
Be though a little bit.
Well, you don't need like crazy insane money
It depends on what type of level
compared to like a movie.
and what platform. So even if I put the 10 racks, I will put 10 racks in it, and then I have to go and shop it, and it's not guaranteed that it's gonna actually be on that platform.
Yeah, that's
So
real.
I could drop 10 racks to some shit that'll go on YouTube and only get 500 views. Oh my God, I jump off a roof.
Yeah, that's good.
So the key is to make them niggas do it so it's on their dime, on their platform, and I collect the check. What the fuck?
That's real. So right now it's just guest spots, all that.
Guest spots, Joe. I'm dropping a movie this fall. At least I'm gonna start putting in the film festivals and things. I got regular shows popping up, like we doing that OK Dispensary partnership. I got Hugh Chicago last Thursday every month. We rocking that mug out. South Loop, that's black owned. Yeah, man. And then when this documentary, this mockumentary, I've been filming this for like 10 years.
Oh,
so this
damn, you like Boyhood? You on his boyhood shit.
Like no cap. I went through like 5 cameramen, 6 directors.
Yeah, you just been keeping up with footage.
Bro,
That's hard to do.
10 years.
That's
And
hard to
honestly,
do.
I don't even got it all because some niggas, they
Flaky.
gone with it. They
Niggas
flake.
be flaky.
And it's cool though, cause I got footage from college, from fucking Hollywood, from LA when I was in the hood.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, was you there that day? I came over to Ego House and got some footage.
I know we did some skits and shit that day.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did
I
like
think
a
it
couple
was around
skits.
that time. Yeah, I still got them. Yeah, Joe. So that shit is called Fugly Feet. I got the ugliest feet in the world. I'm gonna have a lot of.
I beg to differ, nigga.
Brother,
Y'all
he-
niggas,
his
all
shit
niggas be
Nah,
having some
nigga,
fucking
my feet is crazy though.
So when you see the documentary
I don't
and you see
wanna
me take my foot and carve brick with my toenails, just remember you told me.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
You
All right,
That's it. I mean, that
rapid
shit's real.
fire, man. Rapid fire. Favorite top 10, your top 5 specials, stand-up specials
Yeah,
that
we
you've
ain't
seen.
get into that one.
Martin, you so crazy.
That's your number one? Or
Well,
you,
I just
no
filed not in
specific
order.
five,
order.
no
No
order.
Don't
order.
you get me on that
All right,
shit.
no specific order.
You so crazy by Martin. Eddie Murphy, Delirious, because that nigga was in his bag. I like all of the shit before niggas get on. So like Kevin Hart,
He was
Seriously
on.
Funny.
Oh yeah, that was
Like everybody.
The
and I'm
fact that
talking
you got a
about,
production like that mean you own. But all right.
like
I hate
super on. They weren't a global icon. Like when Dave Chappelle made.
he already made Soul Plane by then.
Motherfucker.
Like you said, Seriously Funny. He said LeBron and Shaq was in the stadium in the fucking crowd for that shit.
But he wasn't the biggest like comedian in the
That's
world.
that's the one that changed him for sure.
Yeah,
that's
for
the one
sure.
that
That
changed.
wasn't the one.
But at that point, that brother, his life is different though. Like his life.
If you
is
got
different
Shaq
after
and
that.
LeBron at your fucking show, you did a pretty good job already.
Keep in mind, he was the first YouTube brother to blow. He was the first. He was the first black
Kevin Hart
comedian. Yes,
Kevin Hart was a YouTube nigga.
Yeah, that's how he started, bro.
He was in Paper Soldiers and shit.
I had no idea.
Before that, though, around that time, the reason he was in Paper Soldiers and had that big buzz
It was
because
YouTube.
You said
That's how he-
Martin, you said Delirious, and you said Seriously Funny.
Seriously Funny. And then so the last one is actually one that a lot
You
of
got
people.
You got two more. Martin, Seriously Funny, and Delirious.
And
so
I
you
said-
got
Oh,
two
seriously?
more.
I ain't say. Oh, Dave Chappelle killing him softly.
Kill him softly.
So
That's a great one.
and you see what I'm talking about when I said before.
Come here, little nigga, baby.
But that's before Dave Chappelle show. You see what I'm saying? There's a certain type of hunger.
That's
and
not my
bite.
favorite.
He was
Dave.
already on though.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
That's
Dave.
not my favorite Dave at all.
That is my favorite Dave's live show.
You know what
That's
it
my
is?
favorite Dave.
I see the hunger. And all it is just like it's just a preference. Like I like
As
to
a
see
stand up, I think this is the best stand up.
And it's just certain shit we looking for. And then like the last one, a lot of people don't even know. I would actually put Hassan Minaj Homecoming King.
Hassan Minaj.
Never seen that. I'm gonna have to watch
I know.
that.
Now I
out.
gotta go watch
So
that.
the reason I picked it, bro, is because I started modeling my special over, bro. I don't have no fucking agency. I don't- but when I saw it, I was like, Joe, I've never seen somebody incorporate media. And why wouldn't you? It's 2023. It's 3-year-olds with a tablet. Anybody incorporates media. So imagine the power if not only am I telling you I look like a stud for prom, I show you the picture.
That's hilarious. Anytime you say that, I'm gonna laugh.
So what kind of media is it? Like, he got like an iPad in the seat or something? Like,
No, it's even better. So he has like
It's interactive?
not interactive. It's like big screens behind him displaying certain things that would help your brain paint the picture.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it's not to say like good comedians can always help you paint the picture.
Yeah.
But imagine how dope it is if you show
Yeah,
me a
it's
picture of
technology
your
now.
mama.
It's 23.
Right, it's just incorporating technology.
Like, cause
into
I thought
your
when
set.
Kevin Hart did that shit, he did it bad. Like he could have did more with his screens and shit. Like with the shit that he did. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
like that fire shit that he did. The fire.
No,
shit.
the fire
was
shit
the raw.
the fire
That
shit
was raw.
hard.
He
But like the
smoked
fucking
that.
screens, he didn't use the screens to the best of their ability.
When you watch his son shoot me a message, be like, Joe, this motherfucker,
Did
because
you,
the way he used it.
So no Cat Williams, no Richard Pryor, nobody like that.
Bro,
you don't like
see-
the older comedians.
see,
You can't relate to him or what?
It's about what so we said specials, right? And like purely like motivating me. I named shit from like 1994. Shit I've been watching since the 90s. Now in theory,
And Delirious. Delirious is as far as you got back. That's like the 87, 88.
for sure, right? And the reason I say this is because all I watch is these niggas, bro. So I can go on and on about specials, but just the ones that like I've been
Impacted
watching
you.
recently that make me want to say, damn, let me do my special different.
Right.
Damn, when I come out with a fit, I do need to come
The
out with that
best
shit
special
on.
I've seen recently in recent years is the Michael Che shit. Did you see that?
Oh, Michael Che is genius. That
That was
motherfucker's
not better
genius.
than
That shit was really good,
None of
bro.
them Dave
talking about when,
specials. It was
DJ
great.
Cypher
That
was
shit
was
was
DJing?
great, bro.
You talking
I
about
ain't
when
gonna lie
DJ
to
Cypher
you.
was DJing?
Like, I don't think he's better, but I think his special, his special was
It
better
wasn't
than
as
a lot
good
of
as
shit
none
I've
of the
seen.
Dave shits. And Bill Burr dropped
That
some
nigga
shit
talked
recently
about
that was
Bill
funny
Burr
as
is a
hell.
goat.
Bro, that
yo.
nigga talked
Yeah.
about Jesus and got away with it. I ain't heard nobody talk about Jesus and got away with it. It made it fucking seamless. Like, I'm telling you,
Michael Che
It was
Tell us.
good. It was good.
that shit was fucking really, really,
Deion
really,
Cole be
really
driving some
good.
shit, bro.
Yeah, Deion Cole. I like Deion Cole a lot. It's just that the
He
paper
ain't up there with them
It was the
niggas.
paper that I like that shit, but like
'Cause
I,
that was
I
a
want him to
prop.
switch it up sometimes,
It was
not
a
every
prop.
time.
It was a prop.
Yeah.
Mike
But-
Epps
No
had a
Richard
couple
Pryor? You don't
good
fuck with
ones,
Richard?
too. And then
Richard.
Don't fuck with
Richard Pryor, yeah.
I fuck with Richard. So like I love Richard, Joe. I feel like see now y'all getting me
He a
wild.
little overrated. It's cool.
No,
You can say it.
no. His jokes and shit is funny. I be mad because he was supposed to be better than he was.
I don't know. Live on Sunset was crazy.
No, not funny. See, we talking about funny. That nigga was
thought
funny
that
as
nigga
hell,
was
but
hilarious.
the drugs and shit took him out of his glow early.
Yeah.
Bro
Oh,
was
you mean
supposed
like
to.
his shine ended because of him?
So and it wasn't supposed to be like that. Like the nigga was putting coke on his dick, then fucking Pam Grier. You ain't supposed to be living like that, bro.
Wow, bro. You gotta
And
be
that's
an
why,
example.
and not even just like I don't want to act like
Makes a hell of a story.
I'm not above putting coke on my dick and letting the bitch do a bump, but she's gonna know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna backdoor bitch and get on coke.
Yeah,
and so it's just
That's
like
wild shit.
us as a people gotta.
She couldn't have had kids after that,
bro,
right?
We can't do what
Yeah,
the
no,
other
that's
people
bogus.
do and think we gonna get away with it, bro. Even if our talent is God given, you still gotta move a certain way.
I think you gotta stop and talk about that for a second. Cause we don't gotta stop and talk about it, but like niggas, we gotta hold that nigga accountable a little bit for that, bro. Like,
that nigga was out here wilding.
Hey, if she can't have kids, he fucked up. He
and
did
you know
both.
that wasn't the only woman he did it to. So
Right.
Yeah, no.
She's the most famous one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't dip your dick in a
It'd
bag
be
of
a
coke,
lot of
bro.
OC
First
shit.
off, you ruining the coke for everybody else that want to do it after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw I don't say it's random, but Ellen DeGeneres here and now when she was talking about procrastinating the whole time.
That's your special.
You just snap.
You special.
Yeah.
Ellen was on my board. I got a vision board with the
That's
community.
I ain't seen that.
That's-
I ain't never seen
That
Ellen
shit is
stand up.
hilarious, okay? Because I
It's
feel like
funny, the
everybody
Monique
can
shit.
relate to it. Yes.
I
everybody can
always like
relate-
Ellen. She's a funny bitch.
Everybody can relate to that shit. That's
I
why
just don't like when she gives you a
basically
white
did a
woman
whole
bag.
run on.
Man.
The show was an entire run on of procrastination. Like she went from one subject to the next.
I
Throughout
might
the
watch
whole,
some stand up tonight too. Get high,
throughout the
watch some
whole
stand up.
thing.
It's hard to find some good shit now.
It be
Reezy.
hard because we
I ain't gonna lie, Joe.
everything.
Go watch you some Patrice O'Neal.
You better off watching
of
some
course,
old
of
shit.
course.
Man.
But you know who a sleeper that people don't talk about a lot? Tony
Tony
Roberts.
Tony Roberts is funny
Bro,
as fuck.
Tony Roberts. One liner. Back to back to back to back to back. He underrated. So, bro, Tony Roberts.
And when you see him in person, you're gonna be like, Joe, ain't no way you finna get up there and do that shit. And he get up there
Bro,
and he do that
he
shit.
be
Command
clowning the whole room.
Well, your
bro.
next show, brother.
Man, so the most important show, brother, is August 31st. Don't get me wrong. I got a show at
Go out to Wheeling.
pull out to Wheeling. I got a show on the 26th at Lombard
Get high.
Mall. You know what I'm saying? That's in the mall, right? That's ballish. But we're going to be in the mall on the 26th, and then on the 31st, we're going to be up in Wheeling. I do be in the city trapping. It's just I'm expanding my brand. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready. I'm working with my managers, you know what I'm saying, to try to make sure I got the right type of stuff on my EPK. I got the right type of just knowledge of my fan base to know where I'm going when I go out of town, because I don't want to pull up and the blackest thing in the room is the mic.
Right.
You
For
feel
sure.
me? But yeah, Joe, I'm just
How is it
branching
doing a
out.
comedy in the white room?
Stop asking them questions, bro. We got
I
to
know
wrap
I'm trying to
this
get
bitch.
out.
I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
My fault.
It feel good, Joe, because I can make their ass laugh at whatever I want to make them laugh at, including
Absolutely.
themselves. So they be laughing at themselves.
Thank you for answering that.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Kyrie the Comic. Shout out to Tajin Bri. Shout out to Reezy and Baby. Shout out to Ruthie in the fucking background. Another episode of My Thoughts, My Faults podcast. 2 hours.